What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 4. How's everybody doing?
Doing pretty fantastic, Mario.
I feel great
That's
this
good.
morning.
Do you?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Incredible. Well, what do we have in store today, boys?
In store, we have the usual of Dave's trivia of the day.
Oh, sorry.
You,
No,
Dave's.
that's yours. I took a sip out of
thank
that.
you. That's okay.
Make sure
it's like
all
we're
right.
blood related, Mar, so it's okay.
Yeah, we're good.
We got
Those
Dave's
are
trivia.
berries,
We got Miracle Berries,
orange juice,
orange juice, Dave's beer,
hot sriracha.
Not what?
hot sriracha.
I thought you said hop
Yeah,
sriracha.
me too. Hop sriracha.
Oh,
Yeah,
listen in.
is that a new thing?
We got fantastic
Dark
tea.
chocolate.
Alex is writing all this down right now. Ooh, hot sriracha. I like that.
Dude, that'd be
You know what I'm really excited
Interesting
Fragrant
donut.
tea.
Dude, it was cool having Alex
Fun
on here,
cake.
man. How'd you guys feel about the first guest, man? What do you think about
I
him?
like
Awesome,
Alex.
man. It was awesome, yeah.
He was really tall. He had purple hair. You know, what's not to like?
His hair was the highlight.
He didn't know what
That
Smash Bros
stunned
was,
me,
but
man.
you know that's okay.
I got stunned.
Literally.
It stunned you.
Highlighter
It
purple.
stunned me.
How do they make purple highlights? I don't want to go off track.
That's off track.
But, like, yeah, that's
he
the-
rubbed blueberries on his hair.
Ooh, bloopers.
So here's the thing: are we gonna try Dave's beer
In a
early
bit.
on because
No,
we're
you
gonna
know
do
we
the
are
doing right
huckleberries, or are we
We
gonna?
need
Let's
to
try
try
this
it
cake.
before. All right.
Yeah, we got you.
Wait,
Just
what
because
is
the
it?
cakes,
Yeah,
we got to do a cake. All right,
We got to eat the cake with the
We
beer.
gotta do the cake.
little shout out. I had the free sample of this at a stand while I was at a brewery. And it's Nothing Bunt Cakes. I don't know too much about their background. I know they started off pretty small. And now they have shops popping up everywhere. So let me crack this open and give you guys a piece with this awkward reach.
Let me just grab this bunt cake like a human. I was super close that time.
This is white chocolate raspberry.
Dave's history of the bun cake.
Are you gonna give me my insulin, Dave?
History.
You want me to?
Are you
Look at
feeding
this
us?
serving,
Dave,
dude.
feed us.
No, Dave, pass around the bun cake and let everyone take it.
Nah, I'm already passing the
His
forks.
hand and forks. You know why? He wants to take that home.
No.
Is that why? Are you taking
No,
the
no,
leftovers?
no, 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 no.
Now that I called him out, he won't do it. But
I'm like, they got me.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm passing this around.
Nah, you guys are welcome.
Hey, beautiful
yo,
I'm
bun.
just giving
I
a
feel like we
little
should've
bit so
warmed
we
this
can try.
up.
Mar, you got to
No,
zoom
no,
in on
that's
this
good.
forkful for the.
What am I zooming in on?
Look at this thing.
Jesus, dude, he went in on yours.
Yo, this is crazy.
He gave me a responsible man.
This isn't really something to just pass forks around.
I
This
know,
was weird.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Richard, how are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
get that
leave
in your
this
mouth
in the
over the
middle.
mic?
I don't know.
Couldn't you have had the forks ready, Dave?
Sorry. You guys ready?
This is a mouthful.
All
No
right.
bunt.
Ew.
Well.
That's disgusting, dude.
Fantastic. I'm gonna eat the leftover on the floor.
And that's why I'm
Someone was
healthy, man.
eating with the
Stuff like
mouth
that,
wide
dude.
open.
That was me.
That's super good.
Right? They have a couple different flavors. That one's pretty
You
good.
could probably take the whole thing and just swallow it.
How moist is that cake, dude?
You don't even have to chew that.
How
thing.
nuts is
Dunkin' a
that?
little milk.
You could hear how moist it was. Literally.
Almost like
I
your
wanted to
mouth-
give that. I
Someone
wanted
was
to give that.
smacking lips.
Drew,
That
what
was
do you think
me.
about this tea?
Fantastic. It's a
Yeah,
fantastic
I don't think
tea,
that's
man.
a good cake to eat when your mouth's right in front of a microphone. It's
Definitely
hilarious.
not. Definitely not.
So what do you guys think of the cake, man?
It's really good.
It was
It's awesome, right?
exceptional. A nice moist cake.
You
Very
guys
It's like
should
sweet.
have
when, yeah, when you're on mic, it's like you're always on a first date. You gotta like be very proper. You know?
Oh yeah, when you
like-
eat. That's a
yeah,
good
yeah,
point,
yeah.
man.
I was not that. So I guess that's how I am on first dates.
Drew was the opposite. Drew's on a first date. He's like,
We should have got a gallon of milk for this episode.
Yeah, most of my first dates were trash.
I got some cashew milk. What about when I said said about milk for Alex in his coffee? I was like, I got oat milk. He's like, I don't know the last time I saw somebody milk an oat. So I'll take milk.
He was hating on
That's
it.
funny.
Yeah, he's traditional, man.
Yeah.
Other than with donuts.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what's interesting?
Is he?
You pitched that contrast of him. That makes no sense to me.
What do you mean?
How you said he's very traditional except for his donuts. I'm like, yeah, wait.
Because
He doesn't like his oat to be milked, but his donuts aren't insane. In a good way.
You're
Insanely
right.
good.
That's his way to let his insanity out
I like it.
in donuts.
I had 5 of his donuts yesterday.
So drinking just regular milk is
Wait,
like
you ate 5, Chris had 1?
Yeah,
The baseline.
She had
Did
like
you
a
like
bite of.
Kaylee try it at
That's
all?
what keeps
Kaylee
you grounded.
loved it. Yeah, she tried like 2 of them, and then she smashed almost the whole chocolate donut.
With
Which-
her hands?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but she devoured it, and it's funny because anytime I get
Did she say
donuts,
anything while she was eating it?
no,
Like, this is good.
no, and I think that was
Oh
the
my
thing.
god.
No, that was the thing. She kept silent. She ate
Oh
it.
wow.
You
Did
know,
she even make eye contact with you?
just focused on the donut.
So his donuts are like crack for little kids.
I guess so, because when she eats donuts, she'll say, yummy, and then bite all the
She didn't have
frosting off,
anything
then
to say
throw the
about
rest
it.
of it out.
No, really?
So this one, she just smashed quiet.
Wow.
The whole thing.
Whole thing. No crumbs left,
Do
nothing.
you think that's ingrained in her head now? That donut?
That was
she's gonna
probably her
remember that
favorite
for her
donut.
life?
Get her on an
Yeah.
all donut diet.
I'm working on
Might
it,
be a good thing.
because I'm trying
Might
to
be a
go
little
on that too.
expensive, man. A little expensive.
yeah. But
They're
they were
worth
great.
it though, man.
Oh, worth
They're
every
totally
penny.
worth it. I mean, the time he puts into those things, dude. You can't find those
What's
anywhere.
Drew laughing at right now?
I
He
didn't
just
know.
sit
I didn't
back
know if you
smirking.
could hear my burp. I like burped inwards.
did?
I was like,
I didn't hear it.
Inwards?
Oh,
It's an inwards.
I don't know. Going
So,
back.
what do we got? What are we gonna try after?
all right. So
we
Mara's
get this
gonna
milk
drink a
prepared?
little bit of that right now.
We got some
I thought you were chugging
yeah. What do
that.
you put? in that? I'm
capsaicin,
not having
super hot
sriracha.
sriracha.
Oh, that's capsaicin. Ah,
I thought Drew was chugging that bottle.
Oh my god! No,
that's.
I got nervous when he was drinking the V8. I'll get super nervous.
That was
if he
that was
chugged
impressive.
this.
Would you chug a big bottle of Red Hot?
No,
Damn.
Frank's
Wait,
Red Hot.
The V8
Yeah.
was the last episode, right?
Yeah, that was not even a week ago.
Yeah.
All right, Drew. Explain to us this miracle
Yeah,
berry.
what's up with
Drew
those
brought
things?
a
So a
box of
miracle
I
berries.
tried these when I worked in Bellagio in DC. I think the pastry chef, or not the Bellagio in the DC. Jesus. In Vegas.
Bellagio in the DC.
My brain gave up.
I was everywhere though.
It's super interesting. I think we did the lemon thing. Made it sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of twist your taste buds.
juice?
I didn't bring lemon juice.
It's okay. All right.
Orange juice was good.
Why? Whoa, I might have some. I'll go run to the fridge. man.
Juice.
Wait, so why do we have
Richard's all- Why is
chocolate?
Richard's in a great mood?
He's in a singing mood. I
singing
like
left and
You
right.
have a voice of an angel.
Thank
Don't
you.
tell him that, dude.
I actually wouldn't mind you singing every night before I went to bed.
I've always wanted to sing in a mic, and it just hit me now.
You're probably destined to do that, man.
You've sang in a mic before.
Have I?
The studio.
Oh, that was a long time ago, man.
Drew, give us the breakdown.
All right,
of the
yeah.
berries.
Never since.
Give us the breakdown. Where are they from?
Richard's beautiful singing voice aside,
Off topic. Where are these berries from?
very on topic. Because his voice is a miracle.
It's a hot
But
Oh, miracle berry. I see what you're doing.
shout
so
out,
miracle
hot
berries.
Shout out to Hot Topic.
That's actually funny because I'm wearing a Hot Topic
Is that
shirt right
still a
now.
thing?
But
I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's more. Don't they sell sex toys now?
no, that's Spencer's.
Oh,
Dave.
all right. Sorry, I confused them.
They're like the same.
They
but
are the
different.
same.
Yeah. All right. So miracle berries. What do they do? What's going on?
So it's a berry. It actually is a berry. It's not just like called that. It's not like a drug.
Oh wow.
It's actually a berry that they condense into like a powdery kind of, not powdery pill, like a condensed berry,
Mhm.
dried, and you let it dissolve on your mouth, and it rearranges how your taste
Jesus.
buds work. Like it doesn't move them around, but it changes like
Oh.
the receptors.
These
So
are a
they're
lot
like
bigger
Tums.
than the
That's
ones I
good.
took.
I hope
Yeah,
they're
those
more
ones.
effective.
Those
The
ones
one-
are bigger and powderier. I'm not a big fan of them.
They look like Tums.
I like them better when they're more like ovular and
I
like
feel like the ones I
Condensed,
had were
yeah.
like
ovals, right?
Advil sized.
Oh,
Do they
okay.
grow on
Yeah,
a
and
bush,
condensed,
like,
more
in
condensed.
the
These ones are more
back?
airy.
Okay.
Imagine.
I don't know. They either grow on a bush or a tree. I'm not
I
sure
think.
about that.
Do you think we should try the beer first,
Yes.
and then leave a little, and then try when we
Put
eat
a-
these,
Yeah, we could do that.
just to see if there's any
We
difference?
beer the week early.
Do
I'm down.
a close up to the camera with those. Yeah, there you go.
There they are.
What do they call that?
Mirror burst.
Yeah, Mirror Burst is the brand. I think
Taste
they
the
also
sweet
call.
sensation. What's that about?
Yeah, you guys are going to be.
So does it specifically make everything sweet?
It makes everything sour sweet, and I believe it
It like
affects
twists.
bitter a
I
little
think
bit.
it like reverses it, right?
Yeah. Well, no. The sweet stuff is still sweet.
Really?
It just changes your sweet taste bud receptors. I mean,
Really?
your sour taste bud receptors to
It's
sweet.
pretty dope.
Interesting.
I can't wait to try it. I've been because I remember Mar, you brought it up. You're like, yo, we should do it one time. It was like 3 summers ago.
Yeah, it was a while
We
ago.
never did. So
Here we
They,
are,
I
3
think, like-
summers later.
you could
This
have
is
one.
raspberry?
White chocolate raspberry
I think
'Cause
they
that'll
used to
probably-
give these
Raspberries
to
have one.
And the cream cheese icing. which
You
is
guys are
already
still on
sweet.
that bundt cake, huh?
Feels good.
It was good.
You love
Where,
that
wait,
bundt
where
cake.
is this place?
Oh, so they got a couple places. There's one in Newtown, Pennsylvania. I don't even know. That's the one
What's
I
it
went
called?
to. But I think that's a relatively new one. I could, you guys look it up. It's called
Nothing
Nothing
Bundt
Bundt Cakes because it's a bundt cake. Super moist, super delicious.
Do they
Delicious.
have anything other than bundt cakes?
Buntcakes.com.
Actually, no.
Nothing
Literally
bundt
all
cakes.
They'll do these
True
little
to their
ones, a big cake, and then they have little, like, almost like cupcake size ones too. Cool spot, nice people. When I went in, I had a great experience.
Were they welcoming?
They are. They're very welcoming. And
How are the prices?
actually decent. Nothing to complain about. You're paying for something good, but it's also not expensive.
All around good experience.
I didn't mind it at all. You know, good spot, good cake. I think my favorite so far, I had. They have a confetti cake. That was incredible.
Confetti's always good.
Yeah, that was incredible.
What is that confetti stuff?
That is
Yeah,
birthday.
right? Is it just sprinkles?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Yeah,
Flavor
confetti is
to it?
I wish
sprinkles.
Alex was here, man.
I wonder if confetti cake's more vanilla because it does taste different than just a regular
Well, it's
cake.
a vanilla cake. I'm saying, what are the confetti pieces actually?
I thought it was sprinkles.
Nah.
I thought it was sprinkles
That
that they
don't-
melt into the
Yeah,
cake.
same. I thought that happens.
Are
when
they
you
kind of
bake 'em.
sprinkly?
Yeah, because they start out as
I
like
guess
when you
they're-
have
they're
like
definitely sugar.
when you get like
Yeah.
Pillsbury in a box cake for confetti Pillsbury cake.
Yeah.
There's like little hard pieces. They're almost
Like
like
freeze-dried.
sprinkle shatters.
Mm.
They're not like normal size
Yeah.
jimmies.
They're like flaky. They're like a flake.
Yeah.
they're like
Interesting. Yo, check out what is confetti, dude.
that make you want
It's
sprinkles.
sugar.
How to make confetti? Wait, it's gonna.
Well,
how do you
Dave
know
is
Google?
researching that. Real quick,
Should we-
flash segue back to the miracle berries.
Yeah.
Their origin is West Africa, and they were used for citrus-based diets for, I guess, people who are impartial to the taste of citrus.
What do you mean?
And what you like, I don't know, like if people needed more like vitamin C or they were sensitive
Oh.
to citrus, I guess.
Then
But it would
makes
help.
sweet.
It makes it easier to eat because like
Oh, that makes
most
sense.
people don't just walk up and grab a lemon. They're just like, oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I would. Yeah.
Well, they used to on ships. Didn't they use it to what's that stuff they got in their
Prevent
mouth?
scurvy.
Scurvy.
Yeah.
Prevent
The
the
miracle
scurvy.
berries?
No,
I mean,
No,
hey,
lemon.
they could have
They
got
would
it.
eat
okay,
lemons
that
and
makes
stuff,
more
but then
sense
they
to
would
me, but
it would mess their mouth up too,
I
right?
don't know where we're
No, scurvy would mess up your mouth.
But then the lemon messes your mouth up.
Well, yeah, because they didn't have
Taking too
toothpaste.
much lemon, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
toothpaste.
citrus on like a sore or a wound in your mouth is probably
Ooh.
not great.
No, that's good. It's the
Actually,
disinfectant,
an
man.
overabundance of vitamin C, it stores in your pouches under your eye. Well, I have pouches, but under your eye.
So you got a lot of
Really?
vitamin C
Yeah.
in there.
No, maybe not right now, but
So if I took a
that
straw
happens.
to your
It's
eye, it'd
crazy.
be like drinking a nice
your
glass of
lower
orange
eyelid
juice.
would get poofy
It's like,
if you had too much vitamin C.
Really?
Interesting. How do you know all these little facts?
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
All right, so it is sprinkles you put in the batter.
They're just differently shaped.
You could probably use different types of because you know they have the little circle discs that are like they break easily
Yeah,
apart. That kind of
yeah.
sprinkle. Then they have like the wax coated sprinkles.
So it's just
that are
sprinkles
just-
inside the cake, basically.
Yeah, you put it into the cake batter,
Hmm.
mix it around, and you bake her up.
It's basically just sugar chunks.
Yeah.
Right.
with food coloring. The two main
Back to
ingredients.
the
So
miracle
beer, right?
berry.
Oh,
Hold on, he was going
okay,
to the berry.
sorry.
I mean, that was all I had to say.
Oh, that's it.
So should we move on to Dave's?
I know. Well, another
Crack
interesting
that
fact. I feel
beer.
Yeah,
like
Mar
people
there's
that
a-
were
Oh,
going through chemo, they would give this to because it messes up your taste buds
Yeah.
and stuff. I remember watching a video on it or something. I don't know if you could look it up.
yeah, look it
Miracle
up.
berry chemotherapy. I think because it messes up your taste bud receptors or something, and then this like reverses it or brings it back.
Yeah, many cancer patients being treated with chemotherapy and radiation are able to taste and enjoy the flavor of foods again. It's
It's
pretty
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool.
They're also saying for diabetes it helps because if people want something sweet, you could just eat like a lemon with this and you get your
that what you
sweet
got 'em
and
through?
satisfactory, you're like, oh, this is sweet and delicious. But it's 0 calorie because it's just a lemon and it's not super
Is a
tart.
lemon 0 calorie?
Probably not. Maybe, yeah, right?
It could be
They're high in
Just
pH
lemon
too, man.
juice.
Lemons
Really?
are high in pH, yeah.
super acidic.
So
All those,
lemons
like,
don't
all those-
have sugar in them?
Like super citrusy stuff is usually pH, like
I
like
gotta look.
pineapple. What'd you say,
I'm
Rich?
sure lemons still have sugar.
Yeah, they have to. I feel like
Maybe
they do.
lower in sugar though.
Very low, because you wouldn't add sugar to lemonade then.
There's
Lemonade
definitely some
would
kind
just
of
be
sugar.
like watered
no?
down lemon
Imagine
juice,
there's
you know
zero
what I mean?
sugar, man.
It's
Could
good to
be.
know, actually.
What?
17 calories.
I never thought
There's
about
17 calories in one, I guess,
Wow,
average
that's
size
low.
lemon.
it. That's low.
What about pH?
So
Um,
how much sugar?
Sugar,
Oh yeah.
1.5 grams.
Wow.
It's
that
5
is
grams
pretty low.
total carbohydrates, 1.6 grams of fiber.
Look up the pH of what's the highest fruit. Wait, what do you guys think the highest fruit is? pH level.
Like the most acidic, like citrusy
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
sour
What's
fruit.
the highest?
I'm going to go pineapple.
Me too.
Because pineapples tear my
Pineapple's
mouth
the-
apart.
right?
Pomegranate.
Oh, okay. What do you think, Drew?
I'm going to say
Oh,
grapefruit.
Dad's calling.
Is he there already?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No way. He's probably just. I don't know.
What time is it?
Should I answer it?
Yeah.
Everyone say hello to Big
Hello.
Rich.
What am I doing in Agricola? You guys never
You
told
could,
me.
you could say hello, man. Just like firing at me.
You're on air,
Where are
Dad.
you guys?
You're on it.
We're recording the podcast right now. You're interrupting.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Is he-
I
is
thought
he-
you were getting there for 10:30. This is 9 o'clock.
Is he guest
Yeah,
starring?
The invoice.
Oh, okay. I'll send it to you right now. All right. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yep.
What am I doing, Agricola?
I like how you lower his voice and make him sound way more New York.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
But it like captures the embodiment of like his,
What he's going for.
Aura.
That's what he wants to be.
Yeah.
but his
Yeah.
aura, like he's very like to the point, just like bam.
Uncle Rich.
Like he's hungry.
You're right,
I mean,
though. You're right. You're right.
I forgot what I was saying. I completely just like
Right to the point. You could just
Yeah.
There's no conversation.
yeah.
Yo, so this is interesting, guys.
Spit
I'm
it.
glad I looked this
Spit
up.
it at us.
Back to the pH levels of like fruits and vegetables. Because isn't tomatoes considered
Fruit. Yes, it is a fruit.
it's the most acidic fruit.
Yo, I always forget tomatoes are fruit. Yeah, I believe that.
That's my favorite fruit and
That,
vegetable.
What's
That
second
and then-
to tomatoes.
let's see, apples and pineapples are like tied.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought apples.
I guess. Well, even if you think, well, I'm sure certain kinds of apples are.
Oh, I lied, man. I'm completely sorry, guys.
Dave's reading the list completely upside down.
I was because more towards
So-
0 pH is more acidic. I'm sorry. I was going with a higher number.
Got it.
Lemon juice is going to be the most acidic.
Okay.
Right.
that makes
So
sense.
lowest in pH.
Yeah, because it's 2 to 2.6.
So the more
pH.
acidic something is, the lower the pH.
Yeah, the lower the number. Because
So
the
pineapple
higher
is higher pH.
Yeah, so pineapple.
So it's not as acidic.
Nope, it's 3.2 to 4 on the pH
Hmm.
scale. And tomatoes is 4.3 to 4.9.
So if you're trying to get some pH, man, you gotta add some pineapple to your water.
Pomegranates is up there too, right?
Is it?
It's close. It's 2.93 to 3.
Yeah, but that's not a high pH though. That's just a low acidic fruit.
No, it's
A
higher.
higher pH is like 9.5. You want something like
That's
that.
more alkaline though. The more lower you go on the scale, like from 0, closer to 0 is the more acidic something gets.
No, but I'm saying high pH.
Oh yeah,
I think ramen. When we make ramen, it's like you want like 11 or 12 pH.
That's real high. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
7
think
is neutral.
baking soda in its natural state when you buy it is at like 9,
Really?
8. I
Yeah.
think.
It's a base.
I'm pretty sure.
That's
Somewhere
really
around
healthy
that.
for you. 9.5. That's why they do that in all the new waters.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a trend.
They want it to be super basic.
Well, actually,
There's base and acidity.
Yep. I read up on this a bit, but it's pretty interesting that the more like acidic water is, it's like actually really bad for your body.
Yeah.
They say.
Well,
Yeah.
higher pH can prevent cancer and stuff like
A lot
that.
of
Or
it
help
helps.
prevent. Yeah.
Dave, you have that smart water filter, right?
The zero water.
Oh,
yeah.
zero. I would say smart water. I don't know why. But do you notice when it's like getting clapped out that it gets a little acidic?
Clap
Yes.
down.
Right?
It has a weird taste to it.
Something.
I
like-
agree. Yeah.
yeah.
That's how you know though, and that thing's pretty legit though. The meter reads 0 for a while. I wonder what the pH
But is that?
level.
I was
of that
thinking
is.
too. Like, don't you want some minerals in your water though?
They say, yeah. I mean, I guess.
So why 0?
It's just clean,
I guess
Good
it gets
taste.
all
Maybe you don't
hang
want
out.
the minerals coming out of those filthy pipes.
probably.
I was watching something on all the water filters and stuff, and that one was the best.
Yeah,
they
same.
They were like, it gets rid of lead. Everything.
Same, yeah.
Like 99 point something %.
Because, dude, not to knock on them or call them out, but like Brita and all that, they barely filled.
Brita, Brita's like nothing.
Nothing,
Brita.
dude.
Brita.
Sometimes it made it worse.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have Brita at our house. Big
You like
fan.
it?
I just drink tap water. I made it a goal to taste every
We're
tap
well
water.
though.
Oh, okay.
Drew's Tap City.
I mean, well water's not bad. It's just has a little funky
High
of a
in
taste.
chlorine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go blind.
Can you?
You want to treat your pool? Just have Drew jump in it.
All right, so beer of the week before it gets too warm, because we always tend to have
Crack
the beer get
that
really warm
beer.
before we open. It's called Society in Solitude #6 by
Oh, we
Hillstead
used
Farm.
all the glasses for water. Let's drink the water.
Let's chug our water, boys.
Not my glass.
Water.
Yeah,
Good
so it says
ASMR.
Imperia India Pale Ale brewed with Mosaic hops. I'm a big fan of
Indian
Mosaic.
Pale Ale.
I'm sorry, Dave. I was on my phone. I'm trying to send this
That's
order.
all right.
Where is it from?
Hillstead Farm.
What
And
state
It's Jersey, I think.
is it?
Could be PA. Hold on. Hillstead Farm. Greensboro. Look it up.
Dave, when are we having a New Jersey beer?
Soon. Actually, real soon.
I like the head bob when you said that.
We're gonna change it up
That
one
was
of these
that was
days.
a headbutt warning.
Headbutt?
Yeah. It's gonna be off the beer, and I'm gonna grab a bottle of Clan McGregor because it's made in Edison.
Oh,
and be like
dude.
New Jersey whiskey.
I'm an idiot. It's Vermont, Greensboro.
You're not an idiot, Dave.
It even says it here.
Don't say that
I'm
about
sorry.
yourself.
Be nicer to
Have a
yourself,
little
Dave.
self-worth.
Yeah, Dave. Be
Thanks,
nice to
guys.
yourself, man. Or I'm gonna beat you up.
Great guy.
Ooh.
It almost hurt my ears.
Oh. It smells actually incredible.
Really.
Never had this,
I didn't know
so
which way he was going with that.
sharing this with you guys.
It's a gray label. It's got a wine glass on it. Kind of
Mosaic.
Let me hold it up to the camera after you pour it.
You got it.
odd. Or is that a
Ooh, that's
Schaus?
very orange.
Yeah, it's real
Looks like somebody.
orange juice coat.
Didn't drink enough water.
Smells like beer.
Ooh, is that a citrus tang I smell? Is that citrus
Society.
tang?
It smells really
Is
good.
it Society and Solitude?
#6.
So don't finish your beer glasses.
That's almost
gentlemen.
romantic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's almost romantic, man.
Dave's like, I'm already done with it.
Cheers. I never had this. I don't think anybody here has, right? So
No.
we're all. This is the first for all of us.
Salud.
Cheers to Podcast beers.
That's right. Wow,
That's
this
really
is
good, man.
a very, very solid beer. Wow.
Cleared up my sinuses.
I like that a lot. I do.
That was actually
There you
really
have
good.
it, folks. He likes that a lot.
All
I'm
right.
gonna leave it at that. I'm not rating
It's
it.
the smoothest one that you brought.
It's smooth.
All right, Dave's intense beer rating.
It's a little flat,
A little bit.
but it's good. The flavors.
I'm not even rating it. I'm gonna leave it at.
Dude, you got to
It's
do it
very
in,
good, and I'm enjoying it a
I'm
lot.
gonna leave it at I like it.
in
And you know what?
increments of 7, Dave.
It is a little citrusy, so I do wonder how the miracle berry's
I'm
gonna
gonna
play.
rate
Pretty
it for
interesting,
you.
man.
Because
Go ahead.
Should we,
you're doing this out of 5.
Yes.
Should we get weird?
How long these Miracle Berries take to kick in?
I'm gonna give this one a strong 3.9.
It dissolves. I'm giving
Oh,
you guys
Rich is
2.
actually rating it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's
I
your
like
rating
that.
go up to, Rich?
5.
Okay.
3.9.
I thought you said 6.5. I was like, wait,
I
it
could
was up to
probably-
5? You really like that, Rich.
Concur.
3.9 out of 5.
Is that
yeah.
agreeing when you concur with something?
Yeah,
4
I
is
concur.
high. 4 is super high.
I mean, 4 is up there.
Yeah.
All right, put your hand out, Dave.
All right, miracle
Have
berry.
you ever had a beer where you're like, damn, this is a 5?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes
I
that?
think it was a galactic syringe from you.
You like that a lot?
Was it that?
It's
Or
a good
was it
beer.
space
It's not
I was gonna do it for you, but I'm like-
Space.
Um,
I remember having a beer
Would you let these dissolve?
that you brought me. Galactica?
Yeah, Galactic Syringe.
Take
Is
2,
that
Rich.
what it is?
That's one of them.
Maybe at the time it just tasted real good.
I know you like Alien
Just let them
Church.
dissolve? Are we rocking it?
That's what it was?
Could
Dave,
be.
put it in your
I
mouth.
don't know.
Both of
something
them?
Space.
And let it melt on
2.
your tongue?
2, Rich.
2? Oh.
Yeah, you guys are doing 2 and doing 1.
Both at the same
Yeah.
time?
Let it coat your tongue.
There's another one.
Yeah, I know, that's me.
Oh. I thought you were an animal.
So first thoughts, guys. You put the miracle berry in your mouth.
It tastes like tobacco.
Really?
Right? You taste
I think what it is a little bitter. Opens up your
it? It tastes
taste buds.
like I'm eating a cigarette.
Ew.
Seriously, that's what it reminds me.
Taste your
Oh,
cigarette.
my God.
I've eaten. You said you don't like them?
Wait, you guys never ate cigarettes?
I don't think it tastes. I don't think it tastes like cigarettes or bitter.
It's
All right,
berries.
so just for
It is a
people,
little
they don't want to
chalky.
listen to people go.
I know, it's very hard. Why are we...
It's very
Everyone got
chalky.
closer and started sucking on their lips. Man,
What
these
you
things
wanna
are
let
taking
it
a while
do?
to dissolve.
It's like
Yeah.
dissolve all over your tongue. I just ate mine because I'm an idiot. I can't like have things in my mouth for too long without me eating it.
Dad
Like,
does the same thing, right?
I can't chew gum.
He can't chew gum either.
I haven't chewed a piece
Dude,
of
you're
gum
like
for
that.
more
You're like
than
Uncle
10
Rich, man.
seconds.
Can you stick your tongue out of your mouth?
That was
Very
cruel.
much.
You can?
Yeah, I can. Why? He can't.
Far?
Oh, like normal fartness, not like
Oh, okay.
Gene Simmons.
He can't.
Simmons.
Dad needs his tongue cut.
Oh, yeah, he's tongue tied.
Oh,
he has
really?
like the
Mhm.
The
thing.
webbing is really close to the tip of his tongue.
Mhm. What was that?
Is that me?
Oh, it sounded like it came from over
Yeah,
there.
it did sound like.
That was like loud.
Feels we have headphones on. We heard it through the
What are we trying first with these berries, boys?
I don't know. My mouth's drying out a lot. I
It's just
think
like
orange juice.
tastes like dirt pebbles in my mouth.
with a hint of fruit.
I mean,
With a hint
they
of fruit.
taste like fruit. It's
Yeah,
the
it tastes
texture,
Yeah,
that's all.
you taste fruit, but
Yeah, normally the ones I got when I was younger.
Easy
my
melt.
sisters
I don't know
would-
about easy melt. It takes a while, dude.
Well,
I
dude,
like,
compared to the ones that I like to get, they're like more like an oval shape,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like more dense, so like they kind of sit
It's
there
like
and dissolve.
compacted into there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
almost
that's
like
what
a
I
hard
pictured.
candy, like a hard sweet tart
Mhm.
kind of candy.
that's what I pictured.
These are like the more chalky one. That's why I made you guys have two because they're not as strong. I
I'm
don't think.
glad that you only had one so you can talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was a good. That was I didn't even
All right,
think of
mine's
it that
gone.
way.
I'm almost.
We're good? You almost
Oh,
there?
yeah. 1 second. 1 minute.
Dave's got a case of the dry Hungarian mouth.
Back your mouth off the mic. Sorry.
They put your whole mouth around the entire
Fun
mic.
fact, Dave's Hungarian.
Yeah,
I am.
Do you still speak
Yes,
the Hungarian?
I do.
Hungarian word of the day, Dave.
Oh,
Egg a shake it.
we have to
No,
start going
ega
with
shiga de re.
the egg shake at the
Ega shiga de de.
Egg a shake it.
egg shake
I
at
think I
the.
did it
I
pretty
feel like I'm
Shake it
going
up.
insane.
What is that, Dave?
Try to say it, Drew.
Egg shagada.
Why does everybody do
good.
that?
No, I did egg a shake
No.
it.
No, ega shiga de re.
Egg shake at the.
Egg shagada.
Why?
You do that, Dave.
No, I don't.
Don't start this again.
I don't do it.
Dude.
Thanks.
All
Rich
right.
notices. I
All
don't
Is
right,
it
do
I'm glad
better?
this is on recording.
All right. Dave, you say it.
Okay. Egg shake at the.
Drew.
Egg shagada.
Exactly the same. We have
No, just do
ega
it.
shiga de de.
Egg a shake it.
Okay.
What did
You
we
all
do?
sounded the
Was
same.
there a difference?
I hear it, but I don't know.
You got those Hungarian ears.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
All right, so what does that word mean?
People say like when to eat, it's kind of like a like before you eat, like egg shake it or like enjoy your meal,
Oh.
kind of like bless you,
Yeah, yeah,
kind of type deal, but not directly correct
Oh,
translation.
whoa.
Like Martina,
Yeah.
the Swiss, they say.
No, is it real sweet?
It's
Oh.
got like a.
I forgot.
Alright,
I
we're going
forgot
for the
I
beer.
had the miracle berry.
That's funny. You're just going to take a swig of beer.
Yeah.
Completely
It's got a-
different
it's
beer.
got a
It's
pitch
sweet.
to it.
It's very. Dude,
Whoa.
you feel the sweetness around the side?
You know how I said it was real flat?
You know what?
It's not flat anymore.
You know what's dope about the miracle berries with beer? It brings the hops out like crazy.
Oh my god, it does.
You could almost.
And it's a little too sweet, though.
The beer.
Super sweet. You
Oh,
know,
just
it would
wait
be
till you
good,
try that
Dave, if you
OJ.
had a super bitter beer
yeah.
and you had the Miracle Berry, it would probably, like, equal it out.
That
Rich
is
is
sweet.
checking
I
it.
like
the
that.
cake.
You're
Go
going
see
for
what
something
happens.
sweet, huh?
I don't.
The raspberry is a little bit more tang, so it's gonna be like
That's
a
what I'm
super-
saying.
That and the cream
raspberry.
cheese ice.
Oh yeah, the cream cheese.
It's a
Yo,
little-
cream cheese is supposed to taste like cheesecake, according to people. when
That's
you
gonna
eat
be
it.
a white
Sorry
chocolate
that
Should I go
raspberry.
grab
raspberry
the
doesn't
cream cheese?
miracle berries.
Dude, yeah. If you want to eat, we're gonna end up eating all your cream cheese, Mark. We're gonna be like, it tastes like cheesecake. We're just eating cream cheese.
I'm going with orange juice real quick. Taking a swig.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Super sweet.
That's horrible.
What is it? Why?
It's
What
like
does
a
it taste like?
sugar-filled orange juice, dude.
No.
And
That already is sugar filled.
but I like citrusy sour orange juice. That is horrible.
Wait, it
that's
gets-
like Tang, dude. Right? It tastes like Tang.
I've never had Tang.
Oh, that's
Dave's like,
disgusting.
It's like straight tang.
Yo, mad,
Yo, for
mad
real.
sweet. Yo, this is blowing my mind. Thanks, Drew, for the berries. That's
dude, it's always good
it's
to.
a good experience.
man.
Hot sauce? I should have tried that before.
Before what?
The miracle.
Oh, you never tried it before?
That's crazy.
What are we doing?
What about the
You
cake?
want just a little on
Any
your finger?
difference?
So it gets
It's fun.
rid of
You wanna do this
any
now?
sour.
That might affect.
Yeah,
Let's
the-
wait. Let's wait.
Right?
When I first tried
No
it,
sour.
I was like rocking
Dark chocolate?
lemons,
Yes,
grapefruit,
and then you gotta get lemon juice. I have to
bro.
try lemon juice. Man.
like tomatoes, dude. When I bit, like I love tomatoes, and then I bit one with
How
a
long does
miracle,
this last?
like 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
Is it really?
Yeah, you guys are gonna have wonky taste buds for the entire.
Wait, how about
Yo, it's interesting. It you know it's dark chocolate, but it's not. You don't get the bitterness. You just straight up taste the dark chocolate for what it is.
It's just chocolate. Wow.
It was like, I love you, Drew.
All right,
I'm
what am I?
enjoying
What am I
this.
grabbing? Cream cheese.
Anything sour. This
Yo,
is-
cream
this
cheese
is
too.
nuts. Right?
No, grab cream cheese though.
Mars
People
gonna
said it
be on
tastes
a
like
brief
cream cheese.
intermission.
Hope you guys don't mind eating a spoonful of cream cheese. But people said it tastes like cheesecake, so I mean,
I can kind of see it. Yeah, that chocolate kind of tastes like regular milk chocolate almost.
yeah, a little bit.
it does?
Right?
Yeah, it's not
A
as
li- yeah,
sweet, but
yeah.
it's yeah.
It tastes like I just took like a spoonful of like low sugar Ovaltine.
Yeah,
Yes,
Ovaltine. That's a good comparison.
I've got Ovaltine at my house.
Dude, Ovaltine
I
is the
haven't had it in a
best.
while.
Better, I think. Okay, real quick, we're gonna shift into
A lot of vitamins.
chocolate milk boys real
It was
quick.
real high in vitamin D.
I think it's a lot of vitamins. It might be vitamin D too.
I
Not
think they
D2,
like
but
the-
like D.
like the highest vitamin in there.
I think it's the only chocolate milk that has like. I mean, that's probably
It's
not
all
true.
vitamins. Yeah, that's the whole point of it, right?
Yeah, I love it so much
It's
better.
So good.
People like I would go to my friends' houses when I was younger, and they'd be like, "Oh, let's have chocolate milk," and they'd have the Hershey syrup. I'm like, "Dude, this is like good and all, but like it just
it's
straight up
not good.
tastes like."
no. Hershey syrup chocolate milk.
And people would be like, "Oh, I hate when like there's little magma bubbles at the top of the." I'm like, "No, that's the best part.
Yeah.
Yo,
Those
when do you,
soggy magma clusters."
when do you guys
Amazing.
think Ovaltine came about?
I just
I
saw
know.
it.
I
So
know
I
it
can't
was a
even
long
say.
time ago.
Yeah,
What you say? Cream cheese and what?
Lemon
Lemon
juice?
juice?
I don't think I have lemon juice.
that's okay.
He said he had lemon juice, and now he doesn't.
It was at the shop.
Yeah, it was at
You have lime juice?
Oh.
No.
Maybe at the lime. I
Is
got
that
sour cream
Sour cream.
Whoa. Sour cream. All right.
and cream cheese.
All right, who's gonna?
You're right,
Cream
I'll
cheese.
go for the sour cream.
Dave's like, I want
Ovaltine-
cheesecake.
Back to subject of Ovaltine. 1904.
Ovaltine's that old?
For some reason, I was going to say 19 teens,
Yeah.
like 19,
Dave,
13.
you ever have Ovaltine?
Close.
Malt.
It's weird because
No.
I can smell
Wait,
this
Ovaltine, the
downstairs.
malt one.
Yeah.
The malt one's good. It's good for making milkshakes.
Oh my god.
Does it taste
Wow.
like cheesecake?
What? Pass it around. Some good old breakstones.
Dude, the cream
Sour
cheese
cream is sweet.
so is the cream cheese.
Oh my god.
It's
like
sweet.
cheesecake.
That was like sweet. Oh my god, this is nuts.
That's crazy.
We're just sitting at a table eating
I
cream
know,
cheese
it's like,
and sour
oh,
cream.
This
man.
is probably the most disgusting episode to listen to.
Yeah, sorry in advance.
So sorry.
Unless you're into ASMR, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Um,
We should tag this one.
yeah,
again.
sour cream is like yogurt, like a sugary yogurt, dude. That's weird. Wow.
My berry wore off. I just ate sour cream.
Well, oh yeah, you
It was a
swallowed
little-
it. Drew had one and he swallowed it.
Yeah, dude. Who
He was
wants
like,
this?
this
Wants
tastes
this
like
almost
sour
yo,
cream.
yo,
Who
this is
wants
the
this?
heaviest sour cream ever.
Martine's like, why do you have random stuff here?
That's pretty funny. Truth.
Does it
Like,
just
all
taste
right.
a little like
No, it's
everything
like-
bagel? That?
Part of
I
my,
think
It
about
does.
everything
It
bagel on that.
does. I
That's
was
'cause
like,
there's everything seasoning on that.
I think what it is like the sides of my tongue still have it going on, but the direct center of my
Nailed
tongue
it.
does not have
so
it
you
going
still
on.
get it.
Yeah, so like when I instantly go in and take the first chomp,
Wow, that beer.
it's straight up cream cheese, but as it
You alright? You got it?
passes to the other sides of my
Jeez,
mouth,
I got dad hand.
Your fingers going up? Dad. Richie Woodhands.
Yo, the beer is actually incredible with the Miracle
Yeah,
Berry.
I need a little bit more of that to cleanse my palate of all this dairy. You would not pour it in the beer, man.
It definitely twists your taste buds.
You guys, it's probably super potent for. The beer is still sweet.
Yeah.
I like the beer
The
better
orange juice
before.
is ridiculous.
I'm gonna keep
too.
the water
Right?
by me.
It's like
Yeah.
overly
I
sweet.
like the
The
beer
beer
better
was better
before.
before, yeah.
It's too sweet.
That's
like
why
it
I was like,
before
should
and
we
after.
finish our beers first? But I'm happy I tried it.
Same.
after.
That was an interesting.
That'd be an interesting thing to do at a party. You just dissolve a bunch of like
In something?
miracle berries in like a beverage or punch or something.
No, lollipops. You gotta give them
Wait,
lollipops.
would it work that
Because it's gotta go in your
Oh,
tongue.
dude, I have sour
Dave.
candy. Jeez.
Dave. Oh, Dave.
How did you almost forget?
Very
Oh,
cool.
dude,
Shout
are
out
those
to,
the rhubarb? Oh,
No,
those
IKEA sour Viking candy.
IKEA? Yo,
So-
IKEA
their
has
candies are
everything,
banging.
bro.
The
I thought they were a
candies are-
furniture place.
They're everything.
Oh.
They're everything. What are these?
Whoa.
What are these?
Sour Vikings.
What?
Vikings?
They are straight up Vikings.
They're straight up sweet.
Do they pillage your mouth?
Are they really sour? If they're supposed to be sour? It's straight sweet.
Yeah. It's actually incredible.
This bag sounds so bad.
Loud.
Alright, we should stop chewing on the mic, right? Yeah, straight sweet. Somebody talk.
It's a hard candy to chew.
Yo, these things are so chewy.
Rich is
My mouth is all juicy.
You know what it turned it into? Orange wedges.
Oh, like jujube?
Are you chewing?
Yeah,
Who's chewing in the
kinda.
mic?
probably
Is that you? Yo, some people just get pissed off at that, right?
Some people.
Right? Don't some people just get super angry at that?
I know I hate when people chew with
Anyone
their
here?
mouth open. I'm just doing it for
Rich is
like.
struggling.
I don't know why that struck me so funny.
What?
Because you said, who's chewing in the mic? And Drew's mouth was just moving so close to the mic.
I'm not gonna lie. I do. It's a little pet peeve
Oh,
of mine.
man.
No, Mara, I
I
feel
just
you.
had a
It's
No,
a
I-
pet
Steve
peeve of
Wods
mine.
laugh, right?
I'm
I
just doing
did a
it for the
Steve Wods
podcast.
laugh.
What was it? What is Watts' laugh? Oh yeah, he goes silent.
Oh, man.
Shout
He's
out
been
to
texting
Steve
me
Watts.
lately, and I love it.
All right, that was a good breakfast.
That was
That was a good.
very healthy.
It's a spoonful of cream cheese, sour
was a great
cream,
breakfast.
gummies.
Let's do a couple quick shout outs.
Wait, can we?
Yeah, I'm done eating, man.
I'm trying to hot
that's the
sauce.
capsaicin.
You guys, you know,
Shout out to
fun.
Shane Von Drebel. He listens to us on his long drives during work. If you're listening to this as we speak, shout out, bro.
It definitely does get rid of the hot.
Oh, my God. I'm not doing
How
Mara, you
spicy
shouldn't have
is
told
this?
us that. You should have kept a
Yeah.
straight face
I
and
should,
just
like,
played
it's not
us.
hot at all.
It's that bad. What's in here?
I believe you,
That's
actually.
the super hot sriracha.
I saw you say it was hot, but then you said it wasn't.
Tastes
I believe
good.
you.
Dave, you're not going to die.
I think it
man.
actually straightened my
Do you have
tongue
any
out.
known
man.
allergies?
They made my tongue normal again.
Bar goes to drink something. He's like, nope, still sweet.
We're waiting for you.
So
Dave.
we'll just flush it to it.
Yeah, what's happening down here?
Or was that Drew's stomach?
Nah, my stomach doesn't flush.
Or
I'm
was that true stuff?
Yeah,
going to do a dab of it. I don't really want to eat
That's
it.
hot, man.
that's got a great
Whoa!
chili flavor.
No, we didn't.
Rich went from
That
I'm
was a
not
good
doing that to throwing down a good amount.
He felt left out.
Yo, it messed me up. I think the Miracle Berry made it worse.
I wish I didn't do that.
Want some water, Rich? Even though that doesn't really help in
Nah,
spicy
you're supposed to
situation.
do- Sour cream would probably help
Oh
with
yeah,
water.
that's right.
Yeah, dude, have some cream cheese.
I don't need that much.
Cake.
though.
Want some water.
I don't. Yeah, I do want water though.
Just for hydration, not for spicy purposes.
Not for spicy.
It's gonna be hard to
purposes.
talk. Actually,
Is it? Is it that it's spicy, right?
it's not.
Oh, that sounds great. That was a fantastic sound.
What, pouring water?
Segue into
I'm kind of scared to go downstairs, to be honest with you, man.
There's a lot- there's a lot
it's
going
that
on.
There's a
squirrel
lot.
with the tail.
There's a lot of noise down there.
Is there?
It's that one squirrel with the messed up tail. It's just like super jacked. Now it's
you
like
wanted to take pictures of me?
take pictures of
Rich,
me.
why'd you eat my candy? You're such a savage.
I'm trying to make my mouth not this hot.
Yo, put the chocolate, man.
No, the sour cream's
I don't
gonna
know why
help,
you
man.
shot a big.
Yeah, Rich just like
It took a shot of hot
I
sauce.
wasn't trying to put it on my finger, but then I overshot it.
Dave,
Over-
what's your favorite food from when you were young, man?
Ooh.
go Rich, go
It's
for the
kinda
sour
hard.
cream.
Like how young? What are we talking?
Whatever, like just a memory from when you were younger.
From
like
your
a kid.
youth.
Is it Hungarian?
That's my other question. I don't want to make this too difficult or drag it out. But home cooked or like a fast
Home
food or
cooked.
like
No, drag
microwave?
it out,
Home
man.
Home cooked. Okay.
Drag it out.
Drag it out.
Dave loves dragging
I'm
stuff
gonna
out.
go. Does it have to be sweet or savory?
Dave,
Dave,
anything.
just come
Dave,
on.
Say
just
something,
pick it.
dude.
Richardson.
Richard's just down in sour cream over
Well,
here.
because my mouth
It's
is on
coated.
fire,
It's
man.
coated with
I mean,
sriracha.
it doesn't say super hot on here for no reason.
It might have. No, I think it might have got enhanced.
Yeah, but my
by
mouth is
the-
uncomfortable, man. I'm not messing around.
It's like a tingly, right?
Our favorite childhood meal, probably. I'm gonna have to go with my mom's.
Let me guess. Goulash.
No, you know what's weird? I wasn't a big fan of goulash when I was a kid.
Chicken
It's weird.
paprikash.
I enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
that is Hungarian. Yeah.
Yeah. Just my mom's like chicken cutlets.
Oh man,
Yo, I feel I'm up
Rebecca
there
made
with you.
some really good chicken.
Yeah, shout out to
cutlets.
Beck Zach, man.
Shout out.
We got delivered.
Maybe you should have
Yeah,
some sour
deliver.
cream hater.
Just some tea.
Yeah, it's called in Hungarian. My mom used to make it. Rántott csirke.
What is it?
I'm going to directly translate rántott csirke to it's what is it, like jerked chicken.
Really?
Like Jamaican
Yeah, it's
jerk
weird,
chicken?
but it has nothing to do
Why'd
with
you
it
say jerked?
because that's what rántott is, man. It's like polling. It's like pulled,
Pulled
Okay.
chicken.
jerked, beat
Pulled
up chicken. Yeah.
Beat up chicken. Beat up chicken. What kind of spice? Has got paprika on there?
Yeah, I don't know what she seasoned it with too much. I don't think she went crazy. Or I would season it after she cooks it when I eat it, salt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Wow.
What about you? What about you guys? Favorite childhood meals? Or
I mean,
food?
the chicken cutlet thing.
Yeah,
That's a big deal.
it is a big deal.
Chicken cutlets,
I think-
applesauce,
Oh no, not one of those.
To make a
dude.
really good chicken
and
cutlet, not
maybe some
overcooked.
broccoli, man.
Nice.
You don't like applesauce with chicken cutlets?
No, or pork
Breaded
chops.
chicken?
People, I don't know why. And I don't know why it's a thing. It's like putting
It's
pineapple
good,
on your
man. It's
pizza.
kind of like sweet,
Dave,
salty.
We don't care that you don't know why it's a thing. It is a thing.
I know it is. I know. I'm sorry for people who enjoy that.
Chicken cutlets are dope. My mom makes like there's this deli, Joe's Deli, near where me, Mara, and Rich grew up.
Yep.
Very Italian deli, and there's the thin cut chicken cutlets. Those are the
Yeah.
chicken cutlets you guys
Yeah.
are talking about, right?
Those
Well,
are
I was
good.
talking about the ones my mom made, but
They
those
were
are good
thin too, like
Those are
thin
good
breaded,
too, yeah.
right? They were kind of like in the shape of like
No,
I don't
New
know.
Jersey.
Mom sometimes does them like an inch thick.
Uneven. So you get like a moist side, you get a little
No,
bit
no,
of
yeah, where it's like
crispiness.
thin,
I like
kind of
them
like
thinner,
wavy.
I'm big on thin chicken cutlets.
Like Joe's
Same.
does it strictly thin, but like when our moms would probably get the chicken cutlets, it was like sliced chicken breast,
Yeah.
so it wasn't
Yeah,
even on
yeah.
all sides.
Yeah,
So when she would make it, I would do the applesauce too because
yeah.
it's just amazing. But
Incredible.
also hollandaise sauce,
Hollandaise.
hollandaise
Really?
sauce.
You would have that on
Every
tap?
that was the deal. My
I
mom
think
would
your
make
house
chicken
was the
cutlets.
first place that I even had hollandaise sauce.
Really?
Dude, amazing on
Who was
everything.
the one that did you guys make like what's that called? What do you put on hollandaise? What's that a little breakfast meal called?
Eggs Benedict.
Egg
Yes.
Benedict.
Yeah.
I haven't had eggs Benedict until I was like 18.
Is that why you have
The
hollandaise at
best.
your house?
No, we just had it for the chicken.
The best eggs Benedict I've had was at Jelly in
Colorado.
Boulder. Was it Boulder?
I don't know if that's Colorado.
The
Yeah.
city?
I
Yeah.
thought Boulder is in Colorado.
That's a cool
I
name
never
for a
had
city.
hollandaise sauce ever in my life. What's
Next
it like?
episode, we're making Dave hollandaise
It's like
sauce.
mayo with other stuff mixed
Yeah.
into it.
No, it's like lemon. That's all I
That
can
was a
think
sick
of.
trip. Remember?
Shout
yeah,
out to
Rich,
Capsaicin with this
Rich.
sriracha. It's
Rich.
just unbelievably
delicious.
spicy.
little story from Boulder.
I'll be
Remember
right
when
back.
we were going to that place?
Dad didn't want to park on a side street
We-
in the city.
We had oh man, Dave's leaving for this.
I'm sorry.
I almost gotta wait till you come back.
Yeah, you
You'll appreciate it.
If I don't come back in 2 minutes.
Dave, wear a diaper next time, Dave.
Yeah.
No, I left
Just
last
say the
podcast to go. Yeah,
What's that?
I left last podcast to I just didn't even say anything. I wasn't excuse me. I just got up, walked away.
In peace.
Yeah.
We knew you were leaving, but
Yeah,
Alex was
yeah.
kind of like,
That was funny.
I had to really, I was like trying to hold it. I was like, I can hold it to the end of the podcast. And I was like, nah, I'm going to go pee now.
It's happening.
When you
No,
gotta
but-
go, you gotta go.
We're not waiting for Dave. But when we were in Colorado, we had, so basically Rich and my dad picked me up from Vegas. They flew out there. We were going to drive across the country when I was moving back. And what
a
kind of
drive it
SUV was
was.
it? What kind of SUV did you get?
It was like the biggest Suburban you can get.
Was it a rental car? Or was
yeah,
it like
rental, yeah.
nice?
So we were driving it, and he wouldn't let us drive, first of all, ever, because he wanted to say that he drove from Vegas to New Jersey.
Understandable.
It was like a goal. But the thing is, he drives the speed limit the whole time,
Yeah.
right? And he didn't want to park the car anywhere he couldn't see it. He had to keep his eyes on he thought someone was going to steal the rental car.
There was insurance on it. But either way, so first step,
Your nose is leaking, Rich.
I know. I didn't need, I didn't know we were going to bring that to attention.
Come on, Rich. You know what's going to happen.
So we went down through Utah, right? Or was it like kind of the top
Honestly,
of
I don't
Arizona?
remember.
Either way, it was like kind of the top-ish of Arizona.
Topish.
Went over to Utah, went to Moab, went up through Colorado, and then we shot straight up, which was out of the way, to go see the phases in the mountains. Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
So
The
we're
faces
racing
in the
up
mountain.
there. We're racing up there.
because they close at a certain time.
Literally, we're like getting to Mount Rushmore. It's like the access road. An elk runs in front of the SUV.
Dude, that
We
thing is
almost
like
hit an
the-
elk.
Elk are huge.
Mary the cat throws up because my dad decided to start driving erratically
This is the only time he drove erratically when we were trying to see Mount Rushmore.
because it
Before
was
the
getting
lights shut
dark,
out.
right? We literally pulled up to the top.
He went through a one way,
I think
the wrong way,
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah,
flying up the mountain.
yeah.
Just trying
He
to
was
get
saving it for the
Literally,
entire ride for
as
you guys.
We were about to see Mount Rushmore, before even pictures were decided to be taken, the lights go out on the mountain and you couldn't see. It turned into a shadow.
Pitch black.
Wow.
So Mario takes a picture of the darkness and
Yeah.
just says Mount Rushmore.
Well, when we were flying up there, when I was bringing Mary, the cat, back with us, I went to the vet and I was like, what should I do? Like, we're driving her. Is there like something you have to kind of like calm her down? She might get nervous. I don't know.
Yeah.
The lady gave me these pills. I was like, all right. She's like, just give her one, every 10 hours, every day, give her one.
Yeah.
It'll kind of keep her calm. She won't get nervous. So I was like, how do you even give a cat a pill? You know what I mean?
If you give
Their
a mouse a
mouths are all
cookie,
small,
if you give
you know
a
what I
cat
mean?
a
It's
Oxycontin.
So either way, we were going to do it, and we didn't do it at first, right? She had a sick setup. She had
No,
a
we
food
did.
bowl. She had like a little house. And I was like, all right, Rich, before we leave, yeah, I think before we leave, I was like, dude, we gotta rock her one of these pills. The vet said
Yeah.
give her this. So I was like, how do you give a cat a pill? And
On
Rich was
top
like,
of
he's
this,
about animals. He does
Mario's
dogs and stuff.
entire condo was in the Suburban.
Mm-hmm. That's
Everything.
crazy.
Yeah, no, I got rid of a lot of stuff. Man.
Yeah, but there was a lot in there. I was sitting with
There
a
was a good
cage
amount.
in my shoulder for half the time.
In the grand scheme of things, I didn't have that much, dude. Don't make it like it was full.
All right, so we're trying to give Mary this pill, and I think you had me do it.
You
right?
did, yeah, because I
I
was
licked
like, dude,
the tip
I
of my
tried.
finger, and I put the pill
Dude,
on
first
my
of all,
finger,
the
so it
pill
was
is
stuck.
that thing was small.
It was small.
Yeah.
I'd say it was like a sprinkle cut in half.
Really?
We
Yeah.
probably could have just put it in something that you wanted to eat.
Probably.
Yeah, do a little
Either
bit
way,
of peanut
I licked
butter.
the end of my finger, and I kind of pried her mouth open a little bit, and then I just went to shove my fat finger in her mouth, but her teeth didn't open up far enough. So they scraped my finger. My finger almost got stuck in her mouth, and I just not rough,
Yeah.
as not rough as possible, but I kind of just pushed my finger to the back of her throat, and then she was just I can't. Do
She
the
was like-
sound. I can't. Do,
And spit out half
No.
the thing, and I was like, oh
And
no,
it spit
or whatever.
out.
I think it spit out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah.
we were like, all right, whatever. We'll just rock it. See what happens. You know what I mean?
She
Well,
was
she
good.
started acting real,
Dude,
real
she all
weird
messed
on
it.
that thing.
Honestly,
Really?
I don't know why they even recommended it. She
probably
probably would have
would've been
chilled.
fine
But either way, she was like
Otherwise.
drunk. Like,
Yeah.
"Ah." and like puking
man.
and stuff. And I was like, oh my god. The
Jeez.
next day we didn't
she
give her
only
anything.
puked.
She just was laying there
She,
perfectly.
she only puked with the erratic driving.
Yeah, the erratic driving. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good trip though, man. And then on our way back, we got the PA, man. We stopped by Arcaboleno, got our first machine, and that's how the business started.
Yeah.
Wow.
But what you skipped was the whole reason why we were telling the
Oh, yeah.
story for Dad. We got into Colorado, the city. I think it was Boulder,
Mm-hmm.
and Mar had
I looked
Plans.
up. Yeah, I looked up.
to
The
eat at
best
Jelly. It
breakfast
was
spot.
like a real good breakfast spot.
Yeah.
So when you're in the city, you park on side streets. You know.
Dave wasn't here for that. My
but
dad
big-
had to
big
see
dog
the
dad
rental at all times.
Yeah,
he didn't
he
want to
did.
not see it,
Oh, okay.
especially in a seedy city like Colorado,
Yeah.
Boulder.
Yeah. So he didn't want to park on a side street. We basically semi gave up on the deal of going to this place, right?
Yeah,
And then
because he was like, "There's no parking up front."
we rush over to like anywhere that had a parking lot. Just so happened it was a coffee shop that was probably about 8 feet deep.
Jeez.
Nowhere to sit down. We're like, we're not even going in there. There's no breakfast. I could see the back of the place.
Yeah, no, we saw the guy. The guy, it was like the barista
Yeah,
standing there
yeah.
at the counter.
Yeah.
And like you could see, there's no food.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
place is
food.
like the size
Because he's
of
like
that.
between like the
So
shelves and coffee. He's like,
At
hey.
this point,
So the guy's
I
just
think
standing
his
there.
dad was like, nervous about parking the car somewhere. He was a little upset. He gets out of the car, slams the door, walks in there like heated,
Burst the door open. The kid's just like,
and he just like looks around.
and you could tell he was like, "You got food?"
Like,
The
looks
guy was
around
like,
all angry.
and then
Yeah.
came back out,
Comes back in the car. He's like, guys.
closed the door. He closed the door all gentle. He's like, "Guys, I have a problem."
He
I
goes,
don't know
I
why
gotta
I got so
admit to
angry.
something. I have
Yeah.
a problem.
That's mad funny.
Dude, he spilled his heart out,
We're
man.
like, but
Yo,
you
that's
know, whenever,
hilarious.
this trip,
it's
man.
funny, whenever you have to spill
Wild.
your heart out, everyone else already knows.
Yeah,
That's true.
You know, so we were like, Dad, we know.
it's cool. We get it. We know how you are.
We know.
Yeah.
And then he parked on a side street and we ate at Jelly, and it was fun.
Nice.
It was fantastic.
But that's where I
Yeah.
had the best eggs Benedict ever.
Yo,
Man.
fire.
I
man.
forgot
place
that that's
was
where
really
this
good.
started.
If you're
I
in
think
Boulder,
they
check it out.
offered like maybe 8 different eggs Benedicts.
Yeah,
I
well,
picked
they're-
one that had like chili instead of
That was
like
good.
tailored ham.
I don't even remember what I
With
got.
the, oh my god, it was spicy.
They were called jelly because they made a bunch of different jellies and stuff.
Oh,
you could
okay.
put on.
Yeah.
I think
it
you
was
could even
banging.
pick a biscuit or
Yeah. I don't know.
the English muffin.
Yeah.
I think I went it was so good.
That was a long time ago.
Sounds good. Getting hungry. Sounds incredible. Never had eggs Benedict either.
Dave.
Oh, my
Dave. You're
So,
killing
I'll
me,
try one
Dave. You gotta
I
have it.
think it's time for Dave's damn good trivia.
Yeah.
Dave's
Stick
dang
with
old.
that.
Are we?
I like that.
You do like that?
Is
one?
it? Yeah.
Dave's
it-
damn
there
good
was-
garlic
There was
salt.
multiple versions.
Yo,
That's what made you think
where
of
it came
it.
from. Yo, that garlic salt, Dave. So Dave made one batch of his garlic salt. He was all into it. That was when you were following Flavor God.
Yup.
Dave's like, I'm gonna make garlic salt.
I'm gonna undercut this
He
guy.
made this garlic salt. It's probably the best garlic salt I ever tried in my life.
Really?
Not gonna lie, this shit was
Wow.
fire.
Oh, thanks.
It was fire, man.
Bring it back, Dave.
And he never made it again.
I gotta get back to it.
That's what
This
Dave does.
summer.
He starts things and then just never does them again.
Yeah, you get good at it too. He waits until he gets good at it, and then he's like, I give up.
Well, thanks. You
It's not
inspired.
challenge. Once the challenge is over, sorry, Drew, I got stretched. Once the challenge is
I'll
over,
look at it.
Dave's like, I'm done.
Yeah, maybe
I
I
did
need
it.
We have
another
to get less
challenge.
crickety chairs now too. I think these chairs are worn out.
Not just less crickety. This thing is not comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm good. All right, trivia time.
Dave's Dave.
Trivia. All right, first question. These are all multiple choice. It makes it a little easier, instead of guessing low.
I don't
Turn
know.
your
I
computer
feel like-
screen so I don't get
I
tempted.
don't like how we did the multiple choice and then everyone answered around the table because then like it kind of messes up what I'm gonna say. When he if he says B, I'm like ooh, B.
Yeah, we all just pick one.
Oh, so
Don't do multiple choice.
No.
Yeah, we all gotta say it at the same time.
At first.
That's true. All at the same time is pretty good.
Dave,
One,
like, what do you
2, 3. A, B, C. He says something different. So no multiple choice? Don't look at my
Well, let's
Don't-
hear the question.
Don't give the answers.
Rock
right
the
away.
question. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, don't give the options. Yeah, the answer.
I
options.
got you.
I was thinking of bringing my Honor Melodica to this podcast.
Is
So
that
I
what
do
you
musical
know what
intros. It's like the little piano
be
that
sick.
sounds like a trumpet, not trumpet, like a
Saxophone.
it's like a wind
I know
piano
what it is.
instrument.
I know what it is.
You blow
now.
into
It's
it?
a
Yeah, you
flute
blow into it.
and
It's like a
keyboard.
flutiano.
Yeah.
So you got to make a jingle for Dave's damn good
I'd be
trivia.
like, Dave's
like it.
damn good trivia.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
like
good
that.
idea.
All right, guys.
The pitch has been pitched.
How many varieties of tomatoes are there?
There's a lot.
12,000.
No, there's more than that. We need multiple choice for this.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
For this
Let
one.
me
Like,
just
no
guess-
multiple
let me just
choice.
guess a
Okay.
number first.
Go ahead.
Should we do an over-under? Whoever's the closest. Let's do that. Whoever's
80,
the closest.
86 popped into my head for some reason.
86.
Yeah.
True.
114.
We'll do 130.
I was going to do 134. But
No.
no, that's two. I'm going
You
to keep
should've.
it at 86.
Am I doing the multiple choice now? Or do you
No,
want-
now just tell us the answer. Whoever's the closest.
Okay. There's 10,000.
Wait, so I was closest as my
I'm
first
not gonna-
answer.
No, I was the closest. I
but
went above you.
None
No,
of
no,
us
no,
were
because
right.
no, because at
First of all,
first
we
I
can't
said
fight over
what'd you say?
this.
I said what
We
12,
can't-
and I was like 1,000.
No.
Oh, you did?
Did you?
I don't know. We can
We'll have
cut
to
it
go
back in
back
the
to the-
recording.
I
How
was
many?
gonna get
Was it
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
1,000?
Yep.
I was gonna get ridiculous and say 1,000, but it's 10.
Apparently, you weren't going to be ridiculous then.
Yeah,
man.
but
You were
none
going to
of
be
us
on
can
money.
fight about who was closer because none of us were close at all.
All right,
Yeah,
another
we were all
number
not
one.
very far away.
Question 2. How many pineapples does a pineapple plant produce in a year?
How many pineapples?
Can one pineapple plant
A
make in
one
a year?
pineapple
A
plant.
one.
I'm
trying
gonna
to
say
think
3.
I'm trying to think of how pineapples grow. Do they pull milk?
No, I think it grows on top of like a bush.
Good potatoes. It's like,
Imagine
God.
you
Wait,
see
is it a
pineapple.
tree? Is it a tree?
I think they classify it as a plant.
Give
I'm
us a
looking
little
it up.
direction here, Dave.
I'm saying it's 1. But if you look up a picture, Dave, I'm going to see how many pineapples are on it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what my...
I'll show the
There you go.
picture after the trivia. Yeah, it's a plant. It almost looks like a cactus, little bush.
Let us see it.
Okay, I have an idea. 3.
3. You said
Picture
3 too?
thing.
Wait,
Okay.
did you say in a year?
Yeah, 1 year.
Like a whole season?
Oh, okay. I thought you just
Oh,
meant at
okay.
a time.
Well,
At
wait.
a time, yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on,
well,
where's
at a
this-
time in a
But
year.
where's this plant at? Florida, there's always in season, no?
I mean, I guess where they're in season.
I'm going to hit it with a... I know I said 3 already, but I for some reason I didn't think season.
Don't think too hard, man. It's gonna be
9.
Good, 9. What are you going with, Drew? You changing your answer?
I'm going to stick with 1.
More?
I'm sticking, dude.
3?
Yeah.
It's 1, man.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Good for you.
Wow.
I'm glad you stuck with it.
I
Drew.
thought about it because I just pictured you said a pineapple plant, so it's not a tree. It's not going to be hanging. So I
Wait,
just
so-
picture like one linear thing going up and then a pineapple just.
So
I've never
once-
seen the plant. I've never seen the plant. Okay. So it's like
Just
a
rocks
bush.
1, man.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
like the peacock
Dude,
of
honestly,
plants.
Yo,
I've
how,
never seen a pineapple plant.
me either.
How highlighting of the pineapple is that plant?
It's like, hey,
Right? It
It's like,
sticks
a,
out.
it's
This
like
part
a
in the middle.
pineapple in a nest.
But it's hard to get to because those things are, I feel like they're,
They're sharp.
on
Yeah.
the side.
Oh,
It's
I
like
feel like
protectors.
See, they didn't scroll down in
what
the
that's
picture. There's a
like?
bunch of severed arms on the ground.
Guava.
Is it?
Or
Similar.
what do they make?
Agave.
Agave.
Oh, God.
Agave.
Out
I
of
think
cactus.
agave
I don't
is
know why I
even
said
more
guava.
dangerous.
Probably.
To get to?
Agave, they chop
You ever
the
see how
heck
they
out
do
of
that?
it outside. They have to
Cut 'em all
chop
off?
it all up the outside.
Agave just has like an armed turret out front of it. It's like,
It's
oh,
like
this
a-
is the agave plant.
Yeah, it's like a porcupine.
Arm turret.
It's like a porcupine.
All right, question 3. I'm getting mesmerized by pineapple plants over here.
The capsaicin sriracha actually just settled.
Wow, that was almost like
It
30
Took a
minutes
lot,
in.
I
You
don't know
did.
why.
You did almost take like half a shot glass worth.
Super
went from
hot.
not
It's a
taking any.
super hot chili.
He's got all the hottest chilies he's got.
All right, back to kind of like citrus, but vitamin C.
Okay.
Citrus themed.
What fruit/vegetable contains more vitamin C than an orange? Fruit or vegetable?
I didn't hear the question.
It was.
We need multiple choice for this.
I was gonna say either tomato
Let me hear
or
the question
grapefruit.
first.
What fruit/vegetable contains more vitamin C than an orange?
Okay.
Give us the multiple choice.
All right, and then we'll do a
I
count
know
on
which
3 and
one it
everybody
is.
say
I
their
know
answer.
what it is.
All right, A, banana, B, pepper, C, tomatoes, D, none.
Tomato.
D, none.
It's a banana.
It's a pepper. Like
Oh
like
my
bell
God.
pepper.
Oh, bell pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say kiwi
Wow.
though.
Kiwi.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
I
kiwi
thought-
too for
I
some
thought
reason.
that-
Yeah, I was gonna say
It is.
kiwi.
It's. I think it is higher than an orange actually.
Bananas
but
are
I
high
think
in
peppers are
vitamin
even higher.
D,
That's why I
right?
picked that answer.
Vitamin D.
I love
What,
bell
peppers?
peppers.
Bananas.
Oh, bananas. No, I thought it was potassium.
Well,
It's
it's
like their
potassium.
highlight.
Yeah, there's potassium, but
Yeah.
there's also, I think, vitamin D.
I'll look it up.
Speaking of vitamin D, let me get some more tea.
Vitamin
Some
T.
vitamin.
Vitamin D.
I beat you to it.
You did beat me to it, Dave.
Question 4. What is the highest calorie soda per 12 fluid ounce?
Did you want some, Drew?
Why'd you finish
Sorry,
it?
Dave. I didn't hear any of that.
Repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
What is the highest calorie soda per 12 fluid ounce?
Orange ice, or whatever it's called.
Crush?
Orange Crush.
You, Drew?
I need multiple choice because I don't know sodas.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I'm gonna say cola or Mountain Dew.
Okay. Just think of what do you think has the most sugar or something? So, you know,
Root beer.
all right.
Root
They're all
of
very
egg.
good answers.
But they're all wrong.
I thought it'd be root beer too.
Birch beer.
It is Orange Crush.
All right, so the reason why you shouldn't have asked this question is because we already asked a question which had the highest sugar.
Did
and
I?
it was Orange Crush. That was on episode
Oh, wow.
1.
Good memory, Rich.
The
Unreleased.
archive.
The archive one.
Unreleased.
Richard's been watching every episode like 10 times.
No, I just
He
have a
knows
good
it.
memory.
That was good.
Oh,
Last question. Question 5. The first pizza parlor opened in which U.S. state? I'll give a hint. All right, I can either give a hint that'll help, and it's kind of like multiple choice, or
It
I could
was
just do
Chicago.
multiple choice.
No, definitely not.
What do you want me to? No, it wasn't Chicago.
Okay. But I was confident when I said that, right?
You
You
were.
were almost second guess your fact.
I was like, wait, I'm gonna have to check this.
Rich is super confident. This is wrong. I'm going to go with it. I mean, it's either New York or New Jersey, man.
Actually,
I'm
you know
thinking.
what? Tim gave me this answer. It's
Is it?
Connecticut.
Gleason.
Yep.
All right, you're going Connecticut. Mar.
Connecticut, huh? I'd be a little disappointed if that was true. I'm going to say New Jersey.
Going New Jersey.
Yeah, I'm going New Jersey.
That's a good answer.
Probably New York.
Yeah.
I hope it's not Connecticut.
The hair that comes off your lip, that's part of your beard.
Delaware.
It sticks out like a horn.
Delaware. You're going with Delaware.
Rich, don't be taking pictures of me, man.
It was New
You
York.
can't put.
It was.
New
Yeah,
York.
New York.
I mean, that's the obvious.
Yeah,
answer.
it's very obvious. I mean, they came off the boat and they started cooking pizzas.
It's exactly the history behind it.
What is
All
Tim-
the
You think
Italian
they got off the
immigrants.
boat, drove to
Basically, no, anyway,
whack
right?
Connecticut, and started making pizza?
I heard that the pizza
think
seems
so.
up there in Connecticut.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a big
That's what I
time
heard.
thing.
Sorry,
That's
Connecticut.
all they have.
I didn't mean to offend you guys.
That's all right.
Do we have any listeners in Connecticut?
Last
Think
time I
we
was
do.
in Connecticut,
We do.
Let me
Maria
touch.
surprised
It's one of
me
our
with,
3
Rick Ross
percentiles
concert
of
tickets.
viewers, Mario.
Someone
Connecticut,
actually
I'm
asked me what
deeply
I was doing up there.
Oh, that was
All
Connecticut.
our
Yeah.
listeners are in Connecticut, and I just dissed them. I'm sorry.
Maybe not. Let me see.
No, we have a decent 44% of our analytic shows.
No Connecticut.
All
Virginia.
right, cool.
Virginia's our highest one, right?
Jersey technically is, then New
Oh.
York and Maryland. Well, Virginia, Maryland, New York are all 14% of our listenership.
Shout out to all you guys. We
Shout
appreciate
out,
it.
bro.
Yeah, we
Is that
appreciate it.
tri-state area? All those. states?
Virginia is not.
Yo, we want comments
I
on
guess.
the YouTube channel.
Yeah, leave comments.
Even
Yeah,
if
leave
they're
comments.
bad.
Even if you ask questions.
Actually, yeah, we want
We'll siphon through them.
We'll
We
roll
do
on
want
in the next
questions.
episode.
We should.
We do want questions.
Also, comment if you want us to start live streaming from a phone where you can comment directly during the recordings.
Ooh.
It makes me nervous, man.
That's pretty
And
sick.
then we'll-
actually.
That's putting us on the spot.
Yeah, dude, but we're on the spot.
Drew, give me your
Bumbleclots.
number. Give me your number, Drew.
And my number, Rich.
Oh.
My personal number.
732.
Please text me.
Call us right now.
What would it be? What would it be? An email?
The soon-to-be Pastaboyz podcast. We just put it on the table, have it on the live feed.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so
Wait,
the podcast
did we-
would technically
So
be.
we got Dave's favorite food. What was it? some jerk your
Oh,
chicken.
yeah.
Jerk
Well,
your
chicken
chicken.
cutlets.
And yours was
We also had chicken cutlets.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
yeah?
much.
Is
We
that-
did.
was we also had chicken cutlets.
No, we
With
didn't
different
all say
sauces.
chicken
Drew
cutlets.
kinda
We
made us
didn't
say it.
finish.
Yeah,
I
we
made
actually
you.
We
didn't
didn't finish.
That's true.
Mar, yours.
Chicken cutlets. From when I was a kid, chicken cutlets was good. Or a good old oven stuffer roaster.
I would
Dave, get
probably
those things out of here.
Give me one of
I'd
those. I
probably
want one.
pick chicken
Yeah, one. Those are good.
cutlets as
Yeah,
well.
right. All right.
Yeah.
Chicken cutlets,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just wanted to confirm it. I thought I could think of something else, but I couldn't.
No, yeah, same. It's like chicken cutlets. It's
Flavor.
just it
Yeah.
comes to me.
Even when
Oh, thank you.
the best was when we would get them from Joe's Deli, but not on a sandwich already.
No, that's what I meant. It's like in the little container.
Pa would have, we'd get it in the container, and then we'd get some hard rolls or something like maybe one of those twist Italian breads, a little mayo maybe, or just the chicken. Put it on, make the sandwich
Sun-dried
yourself.
tomato.
Sun-dried tomato, fresh mozzarella, all that good stuff.
Sounds incredible.
You know,
How about this? Your favorite dessert in your childhood growing up?
Fritters. I remember the first time I had a fritter, man, down the shore. I was like, I ate it. It's probably what Katie
Apple
thought when she ate
fritters.
that donut the other day. I
Yeah.
ate it, and I was like, I think I got silent. I went under the table, man. I was just
I never had a
like,
fritter.
it's
I
amazing.
don't
You never had
want
like, it's like a
people to
donut.
watch.
Basically like
Yeah,
a
I
donut. You know what I
guess,
mean?
yeah.
It's like
flaky on the outside, you get the gooiness from the apple.
Wait, what do you
apple
call
fritter.
fritter?
Apple fritters are good
fritter.
too.
You too? That's what you're going with, Rich?
Oh, you were
I'm just talking fritters.
Pavel and Graham would make the cheese,
ricotta fritters.
ricotta fritters.
Those are good.
Funny story about that
yeah.
one time.
Drew,
Graham had
Were
me
we
and
at
Mario
house?
over,
oh man.
and she
Loaded
accounted
you
for
up.
more than just us to come over.
Loaded, yeah.
No, she didn't account for more. She just
Oh, she just
she
loaded
likes
us
to
with.
destroy you.
Yeah, she wanted you to pass out on the couch so she knew you were safe.
Me and Mario ate an ungodly amount of like.
Wasn't Pa there, right?
Yeah, I think he cut himself
He had,
off.
like,
She
one
hits
or
them with
two.
the powdered
Yeah,
sugar.
but like
Oh.
like me and Mar ate
Or the honey.
A lot.
probably like
Honey. Oh.
It's a
20.
challenge, man.
Probably
as soon
20.
As soon as Graham starts cooking for you, it's a challenge. If you think you can eat a lot, she's gonna
I
she's gonna
could
destroy
cry
you.
thinking about that basement, man.
It's a good basement.
Love that basement.
That was a big Italian American thing to put your kitchen in the basement,
Really?
Yeah.
chilling your basement. Yeah.
That way you
That's
could have
sick.
real good conversations.
We got finished
and you know
basement,
no one's
man.
listening. You know what I mean?
Dude, during the
Oh,
day, it's nice and dark.
Yeah.
it's perfect napping at the table.
Dude, their living room, man.
Oh,
Those leather couches,
green carpet.
the bar. That bar is amazing.
Yeah, I remember that nutcracker in the
wood paneling,
back,
Dark wood paneling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
A lot of
piano.
good meals out of there, man. Polenta.
The family crest.
Yeah, it's like a knight's helmet with
The TV in the
Sayani
corner.
spelled with a Y.
Say, yeah.
S-A-Y.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then there was
I
the
think
toy
that's-
chest.
I forgot
Remember
about
the toy
that.
chest
And then
where
they
you
started
could
put,
open the toy chest, man?
and then she started putting them in the bathroom, like in the toy chest in the bathroom, with all those like little little town guys.
I got a question. Why you got a TV in your house?
Oh, man. I'm in a town, man. I'm not in the middle
Yeah.
of the
Oh,
woods.
so
Like
that sounds like the
outside
street.
that
People
we're getting.
walking around,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
Should
Should
we
we
start-
open a window?
Should we ask questions?
Why
that
you're
people-
getting hot,
Gotcha.
huh? You sweat?
It's not getting
No, I'm
hot.
comfortable, man.
Are you done with the trivia?
Yeah, that was it. Got
That
it.
was
Okay.
it. That was short.
I know. But 5
Give us
minutes,
one
usually-
more off the top.
Off the top.
I don't know.
Dave's on the
Off the
spot
top.
trivia.
I'm trying to think of something.
That you know.
Anything. Yeah, something I would.
I'm
yeah.
really interested in what you're coming up with right
It's a far reach.
Yeah, I can't.
now.
I disappointed.
Dave was waiting for somebody to say something negative and just jump on it.
But yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, oh my God. Even if it's non-food related, I'm trying to think. I
It
just,
could be anything.
Yeah, any question you want, Dave. No pressure, but just like,
A lot of calculating. I
come
guess.
on.
You gotta
Ask
know
it,
the
yo,
answer.
what about something Hungarian, man?
None of us will get it though.
We might.
all right. What's a popular Hungarian street food they put sour cream on?
Put sour cream on
Yeah, I
it?
don't know.
And
Rock.
cheese. That's close, man.
Is it?
I mean, I figure you put sour cream on it. It's a potato.
I feel like you showed me this when you went there last time, but I don't remember.
I feel like you told me about this one time.
That makes me want the Greek spot at Ferry Market.
Yeah.
They got good potato latkes.
Make me hungry with all this
Never had.
food.
Never had. The food is good.
I don't know why I said potato was close. I thought potato was
It's
in this.
not. Oh, man.
Richard felt.
Oh, no, I
really
lied.
good
It
about
is.
himself. Oh, okay.
There is.
There's like, oh, wait, that's not a
Now
potato.
I
Actually, you know
have
what?
mixed emotions.
Dave's good at that.
I don't know whether
Shoot
you
you down,
good
bring
or
it back.
bad.
No, because when I was thinking about this food, I do remember something about potatoes.
Dave,
And then it's, yeah.
hit us with a sick
right.
Hungarian story.
Is it a ganache?
No, it's
let me
called,
get a story from Hungry Man.
I'm gonna say this food.
Just say what it is.
It's langosh,
Langush.
which
Oh,
translates
ganache,
to
langush.
flames.
Is that a very popular?
It is.
Why is it translate to flames? What's the
'cause
connection?
I think they cook it on usually an open flame, but now they do it differently. No, because you like fry it.
And
I don't
what
even
is
get
this?
why they call it that.
Maybe the oil was like on fire. They
Yeah,
put the oil
So
on
what
fire.
is it, Dave?
So it says the modern langosh, despite the name, is not prepared near an open flame, but rather by deep frying.
Was it supposed to rhyme?
No, I did it.
Yeah.
Name and flame?
Nice.
So it's a
Is
it's
that
a
its claim to
flatbread.
fame?
Oh, it's close to a focaccia.
Ooh, it's all the same.
But
What did
they
you just call
they
it?
add like mashed potatoes to the dough. There's different variations.
okay.
Because I've had that, and then you put like sour
Alex
cream and
has
cheese on it.
Alex has some donuts with potato in it. The dough.
Sounds amazing.
It looks good.
Nobody heard me.
Is that
It's delicious.
melted?
No, I heard you. That's what I was
I'm about to
saying.
get-
I said that sounds
I
amazing.
did.
Melted
Potato
is?
donut.
Well, you put it on when it's hot. I don't know if it
So
melts
it
per
kind of
se.
melts.
I think so,
a
a bit.
little.
If it has melted cheese on it, I'm in.
It's good, man.
It could be ice cream.
It's like savory, but
Is that like
Yeah,
the
savory.
Hungarian potato skin?
probably.
Yeah, kind of.
Looks
Hungarian.
big though, dude. How big is that? Like the size of a plate?
They have kinda, yeah, actually.
They like
It's
cut them in
about the
halves and
size
like
of a
put them in a
plate.
little
Let me see
circle.
it,
They
Dave.
fill a
Let
plate,
me see it.
like a paper plate, like an average sized paper plate.
It looks like
It's
a potato pizza,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
but more delicious than.
Yeah.
Got a Drew Shapiro Snapchat.
Ooh, shout out
Do
to
we-
Drew
Yeah,
Shapiro.
shout out to Drew
Do we
Shapiro.
know
He's like our number one
Yeah.
fan, man.
Yeah.
He instantly listens to the
Drew
episodes.
Shapiro.
I like it,
lets
dude.
us know. Yeah, it was good, man. I like this.
I'm
and
looking
this.
at you,
We love
Drew.
bro.
Eye level, baby.
What is that?
What is
That's your Snapchat?
Shapiro. He's in the car, listening to some funky music.
I like it. The funk.
Yeah, that is funky.
It's long. This is a long set.
What is this? This whole drive to work?
That was pretty good, man.
Shout out, Drew. You're our number one fan. I love it. Had a great time
Love you,
last
bro.
night.
Are you giving him that title?
Your number one fan.
Should we give him a shirt?
All right, if anyone wants to be the number one fan,
You have to beat Drew in a cage match.
we need some type of interaction
Yeah,
through our YouTube channel.
there
Are
you
you
go.
forcing people to comment? Dude?
Drew.
Yeah.
Drew,
Strong arm.
AKA, be first to comment, dude. Hurry up.
Well, I mean, they'd have to care. They'd have to care.
I think a
about
gentleman
that.
did comment already on the first.
I'm
He
checking.
said, "Keep it up, boys."
I wonder who it is. Thanks, man.
He was like,
he was like some type of therapist.
Is
Or
it
you,
really?
You searched them out.
Do you
I
guys
didn't
know?
search him out. It's his name is something.
Therapist.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
shouting him out, dude.
Give him a
dude,
shout.
you're
out.
logged into the podcast.
He was one of the first two comments.
What
It was
that,
the first. It was the
What are
first.
you clicking
YouTube
over there,
one he
dude?
dude?
posted.
It was the first one.
Yeah.
Holistic Healing.
Holistic healing.
And Jason Fenton. Do you
So
guys
mix
know
them up
Jason
there.
Jason
Fenton?
Fenton. He owns a bike shop over in
Alter
Montgomery.
Cycles.
Alter
Shout
Cycles.
out.
That's Jason.
Shout out to
Oh,
Jason
shout
and
out
Great
Cody.
guy. Great guy. Good personality. Smart.
Good guy. Yeah, he's a good guy. And then Holistic Healing. Keep it up, boys. We don't know who you are, and thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you, Holistic Healing.
And hopefully you watch all of our videos and listen to all of our podcasts.
And if we become a part of your
I don't know the
lives.
guy, but I like him.
Yeah,
Is it a guy?
He-
we don't know if
him
it's a
or
guy.
her. Yeah.
Might be
shout
her.
out. Comment on the next one or something if you want to have a question. You want us to do something. Do it for you.
Let us know if we're
Do it
falling
for you.
off. You know.
We'll do it for you.
You ask Pastaboyz, Pastaboyz delivers.
We like that because
Yeah.
we actually
Not
do
everything.
deliver.
Don't take that literally
Fresh
because I know
pasta
people love that.
made to
Read
order.
the terms and
We
agreements, and then
wholesale.
Pastaboyz delivers.
All right, and then you said a Hungarian story.
Yeah.
Going back to that a little
I like
bit,
this
sure.
like Hungarian theme right now.
Yeah, that's
I
the
do
that's
too,
the
'cause we always
episode. Yeah.
forget Dave's Hungarian.
I don't.
Yeah,
I just
You
don't
don't?
think about it.
yeah.
I should bring some sick Hungarian food. Oh, desserts. I never answered.
I want a story.
No, we
bro.
never really
I
answered.
gotta say
I
something.
want a
Why do
story.
You warned me about your mom
Oh,
before I met her.
yeah. Because she
Very
just.
nice.
Thank
I
you.
don't think
You
there
have
was
to
any
give the warning?
I
necessary.
love Mom.
I don't
Shout
think
out
there
to
was a
Mom.
warning necessary.
She's just nuts sometimes.
But she's a
Yeah.
wild card,
She's a
Yeah,
wild.
but
so you
wild
had to
card,
give the warning.
Isn't that moms?
I guess.
Because our mom slaps people in the face for love,
I.
right?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
does
that
slap a lot of
happens.
people in the face. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She smacks you in the face and it hurts. It means she loves you.
So now I know though.
Yeah.
When she slaps me, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
How many slaps?
Every day.
I lost count.
But is it every day?
No, it's that bad.
Could be better.
Mhm.
Could be better.
Could be
Work on
better.
it.
That's
Work.
hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
But no, my mom's like, I feel like she embarrassed every single friend I ever had over.
Wait,
I mean, that's
your
good.
friends
That's a good
Yeah.
thing,
made
man.
fun of your friends.
Not like that. I don't think intentionally. She just speaks before she thinks. I guess.
She just don't. She don't hold back.
I guess so.
Like what? Give me an instance.
I can't.
I want to hear. I want
I
to.
can't.
No,
Jeez, I
bad.
wanna hear it.
Bad.
It's not bad.
All right.
But it's,
What do you mean?
know.
All right, don't. Yeah.
All right, don't.
All right, don't.
She's just nuts.
Mom,
I love you, Mom.
They're meant to embarrass
Oh, of
you,
course.
man. They
Yeah.
don't want you too far away. You know, you got to go back to them to feel good again.
That
you
is
know what
true.
I mean?
Yeah.
She didn't want your friends too close.
You're right.
Get rid of your friends.
Eat this, Drew.
You got me.
What is that?
It's a little spearmint.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah,
He
but
He
you're
likes
right, Rich.
feeding people. He likes touching
Eat
other
this,
people's
Drew.
food, but don't touch his. man.
Dave just pulled a little
Straight
thing out of the
germaphobe.
teapot and gave it to Drew.
It was spearmint. It was good. I'm
Good,
gonna
right?
have the best smelling bread
You
at
want the
the
rest of
table.
the stuff in there? There's a whole
Yeah, I'll
pile
go
of it.
for it.
Oh, there's a trivia question. That made me think.
How much
of it.
spearmint leaves
I
can
love
Drew eat?
What's something good to chew to get fresh breath? And don't, besides mint. Because mint's obviously like one of the best things, like a mint leaf. But think of something, it's a food that you could, or something, it's in the food category, that you could
Spice?
chew. That,
I think it's just any food first thing in the morning. Just eat something.
Birchwood.
There's like chewing some birch bark.
Or just
No,
walk,
I seen that.
just
before.
walk
They'll
outside
cut
to
a
my
piece
birch
of the
tree and just
birchwood.
take
Did
a huck out
You
of
never
it.
did that, because there's birch trees by the lake there.
I ate the blackberries in the blackberry
If you
bush.
cut a piece of that tree underneath the bark,
I
where it's
remember doing
clean,
that.
chew on it a little
But
bit.
I don't
you
know
get
if
the
that
birch
helps you.
flavor.
Your
No, wait,
breath.
hold
That
on.
sounds
I know,
delicious.
I know, but
I think you could make, I
I
think they have syrup out of birch trees, no? Something
I wouldn't be
similar to
surprised if
syrup.
it tastes
I'm
like
gonna
birch
look it
beer. I'll put it on everything.
up. All right, so keep guessing though. Did you guess, Drew?
I was gonna say
That's a maple
cinnamon
No,
or
I'm telling you.
lavender.
birch beer.
Birch tree, syrup, and water.
Okay,
Alaska harvests the birch trees
There
for
you go.
syrup.
there you go.
I thought I
wonder
did
how
hear
that
about it.
syrup tastes.
I heard
Probably
it's
amazing.
great, man. Yeah.
Birch syrup.
I've never had that.
We should try that.
Yeah.
How do you get it?
Could probably right here,
Yeah.
AlaskaBirchSyrup.com.
Oh my god!
How do you get that?
From birch trees. Ooh, look at this, dude. It's a legit. I knew I knew I was right.
Wow.
Wow, man.
That looks.
I've
so
honestly
good.
never heard of that.
It looks like
Really?
Dude, they're just
Feel
straight up.
excited.
They're just
Have you
pouring it
tried
in a
that?
cup.
No, I did hear about it though, like that birch trees. It's a thing that you could get syrup out of them and stuff.
Getting cold. Drew?
Um.
Yeah, I took it up as I thought. it
Oh,
was
so
warm.
answer or you guys all guessed?
Yeah, I said lavender or cinnamon.
Not bad. Birchwood. This guy. And you said what? Any food?
Any kind of food.
Coffee grinds, man.
Oh, I
Chew
should
on
have thought of
coffee
that.
grinds.
It makes your
Fresh.
breath reek of
And then they
coffee.
get
Just don't drink coffee
Ready?
because then you get bad breath.
yeah, straight
Yeah.
up.
It's weird, right?
I like coffee bread.
We got-
Coffee grinds.
So maybe chocolate covered coffee beans. You know, I'm trying to think of something that I'd actually want to eat.
I used
so
to eat coffee.
we gotta try this
Onions.
birch tree syrup, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
down.
order some.
Give it an order.
Let's see. Yo, if you're listening to us, Alaska Wild Harvest, send us a bottle. We'd love to review.
They're definitely not
We've
listening.
got a huge reach. A lot of followers. It's
Yo,
great.
imagine Bar gets a package. We didn't even give
Fair.
addresses.
If anybody owns a birch farm,
We'll send you a letter with the address.
I throw away fan mail all the time, guys.
Do you?
Mara's like, nope,
No.
nope, nope.
We don't really have any fans.
Yo, how good does this look?
Except you, Drew.
They
We
make
didn't
ice
forget.
cream and then put the syrup on it.
Listen, the marketing is through the roof with that.
They're doing a good
company.
job.
good
with that
website.
Birch
Yeah,
syrup.
yeah.
I'm sucked in.
The spoon, the old-fashioned ice cream spoon in the background.
The ice cream.
I'd call it scoop.
Is this gonna be
It's
our first
It is a
like
scoop.
road trip? Tal-
Oh, you want to go there.
Sorry if I'm
Not
butchering
only are
this.
they not sending it to us for free, but
We're
we
going to
drive
the-
up there to
we're
get
dr-
Boys Plus on the road.
Yeah, dude. We'll
Talkeetna,
set it up.
Alaska.
We'll set up this whole setup in a
the
car.
3-hour car ride.
We're just driving and just like, all right, so we're gonna
Where
make.
is it?
Talkeetna, Alaska. Sorry if I'm butchering.
I want to go. to
Oh,
Alaska so
man.
bad.
That's
Yo, we have to
uh,
go during like when they're not
It's right down the street from
like
the
9
subway.
months of winter.
So, since we have birch trees on the property over by the pasta shop, can we just make our own
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you drill into it.
instead of driving?
You
to
hammer a little spout, it's like a tap.
Yeah,
You
just
hang a
like getting
bucket
maple.
off of it.
Yeah.
It takes maybe a couple days. Depends
Sure.
on the tree. I
I
watched
wonder when
them.
you do that.
Kinda cool.
There's a
Well,
certain
probably
there is a certain
time to do it,
season.
right?
I think in spring, I forgot where. I guess Canada for maple syrup. They have a bunch of these trees, dude. I saw a dope video, and it's on a hill, like a downhill, and they have like
No,
all
they
kinds
all
of
go into one
pipes.
pipe,
Yeah,
It's
going from trees
ridiculous.
to
Yeah,
tree, right?
yeah, it's
I
so
watched
dope.
that.
and it all
Yeah.
goes into the one vat.
they have a big
And then
in
they
the
have this
factory.
thing where it's
Dope.
it's fresh snow,
Mhm.
and they put it on this big open table, and then they pour syrup lines down it,
And it freezes.
and then you ever do that when you were a
no,
kid?
it hardens and you
Aw.
eat it like candy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
No,
going
so you
back
put it
to-
on there, and then you kind of like roll it with a spoon so it gets fully coated in
Uh-huh.
the snow, clean snow, hopefully.
Wait, they actually do this
They do it,
and they
yeah.
sell it?
No, they just eat it.
Oh,
It's like a little thing.
I was
Like
gonna say, I don't think
it
you'd
might be
able to
like
do
a
that.
no,
Snow's
it's like
not
a
the
tradition
cleanest thing.
for like the people that
Yeah,
actually farm the.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
You guys ever have maple water? That's a thing
No.
now. There's like electrolytes in it.
I
and
feel like you
everything.
told me about
Yeah, I
that.
think any of those like sugary.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's not that high in sugar. It's alright. It tastes like watered down maple syrup. It's a little weird.
does it
Didn't I
taste like
bring it once?
Pedialyte?
Nah, nothing like it.
No.
Pedialyte?
Yo, watermelon.
Well,
I
that's
don't
for
even know what
electrolytes.
Pedialyte tastes like, man.
It's gross.
Maria got it the other day.
Pedialyte.
It's good for you.
It's like a medicine drink. It tastes like.
A
Yeah,
medicine
have a little
drink.
medicine taste. Yeah, so birch syrup. We gotta try it. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm definitely gonna get that.
Dang, I should have said that as my fondest sweet memory of sweets.
What?
Did we all go around for that yet?
I didn't answer, but
I don't think I
I want you
answered
to
yet.
answer now, Drew. Since you
Well,
brought
since
that
Richard
up.
just brought it up, that's actually my fondest memory of.
The
That might actually
syrup
be
in the
why I
snow?
like
Syrup
the
in
winter.
snow?
Yeah,
really
every.
dope.
Is
Oh,
it?
so you guys did that?
I'm gonna start the
Yeah,
podcast
we-
after that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta try it. It's
How
gonna
did
snow
we find out
today.
about that?
It's gonna snow today.
Um,
Did
Did
not
Mom
know. It
tell
has
us?
to be a decent amount of snow. We're not going out there just like
I know, right? It's like
just like.
after.
I'm getting my snow from the road.
That's actually why I stopped eating snow.
Why? You
I
ate the
got
road
snow. I ate like this road runoff snow in like a
Oh
neighborhood.
Oh my god.
No. Here's
Just,
the deal.
like, crunching
Here's the
on it?
deal. It was white on the side I picked up. I was like, oh, and I was like, instantly my mouth was just coated in like tingling sensation of just oil and
Oh,
gas,
God,
like-
dude.
my
Oh
sinus.
my god.
My sinuses
That's some
just
good New
blown
Jersey
out, and
snow
I was
right
just like,
there.
I was like, whoa. Like I couldn't taste anything for like a week probably. And then I flipped over the piece of snow, and it was just pitch
Oh
gray
my
black on the
God.
back, and I was like, I just ate.
You ate pollution.
I straight up ate pollution. That might be why I have type
What
1
we would-
diabetes.
What we would
That
do
fateful
then-
day eating the
is when the
snow.
houses are connected, we'd run out to where no footsteps were in the
Yeah.
snow, and then you kind of like lay down, stretch your arms out, pour in the untouched snow right at the
Mm.
top,
Make shapes.
turn it, roll it around in the snow a little bit, let it collect the snow, and it gets in there, and it kind of like turns into.
Almost like a gelatin.
I could see it gets a little thicker. 'Cause it's pretty watery, maple syrup.
Not Aunt Jemima's.
No, that's pure corn syrup.
It's stuff you can get.
That's what.
But it was really-
I mean,
But it was really great on snow.
I hate Aunt Jemima.
yeah,
dude.
but I
Yeah,
mean, that's what we
That's what we
use.
use
Let's not say
growing
you hate Aunt
Did
I
you
hate
like?
Aunt
Wait,
Jemima.
Marge.
That's a childhood
I wouldn't
syrup.
say you
I don't
hate
like it.
What did you like,
I
Miss
hate it.
Bubbersworth?
I mean, I don't eat Aunt Jemima's either now too,
Yeah.
but I don't say I hate it though.
You gotta get the Aunt Jemima waffles
Aunt
along with the
Jemima
Aunt Jemima.
I'm allowed to.
Aunt Jemima in the snow is
Miss
probably the
Buttersworth
best,
was
though.
good, and for the longest time I
I know
thought
you
it's
guys
because
like
they
Aunt
put
Jemima.
butter.
I hate it.
I
I was like Dave. Remember Dave with the
Yeah, what did
mochi?
you? Oh, the mochi.
Supposedly it's mochi.
We're gonna bring mochi
We
here
butchered
and
it.
shove
What is
it
it,
down
Dave?
your throat.
Mochi.
Mochi.
That
That's how they
pill
say
it's
it.
mochi.
pronounced. I don't know.
It's mochi, Dave.
Yeah, I'm willing to try
I'm
something.
gonna lick the
Mochi.
tip of my finger and stick it to the tip of my finger and just wedge it down your throat.
I'm gonna do the syrup thing today if it snows because I have maple syrup in my fridge as we speak.
Please make sure it's clean snow, Dave.
Put it on
We're
the
only supposed to
Pastaboyz
get like 2
Instagram,
inches,
Yeah, what we getting? How many inches?
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
maybe 2.
Man.
Yeah,
You're firing up that
gotta get
Instagram
6
today.
inches.
Yeah,
You gotta get
Yes.
6 inches
Are
or
you?
above.
I'm gonna
We're
I'd
talking
like to.
snow.
because you're supposed to eat top layer of snow.
That makes sense.
If it's like this far from like the ground, like you poke your finger in it, and like only this much of your
You're
finger
gonna get
goes
some
in.
grass, some sidewalk.
Side, you're gonna end up like
Pesticides.
you're gonna get type 1 diabetes from eating oil.
Yeah.
That's not true. It's not a true fact. I'm just making a joke.
Dude, birch syrup.
I also
So-
have type 1 diabetes.
I'm
so I
looking
had
at
to
the
make that
prices. Little
I know you
jug,
gotta like be that to say stuff. It's crazy.
little jug, dude, of
You don't
the
have
birch
to.
syrup. And they have- They have first run, mid run, and late run. It's weird.
For what?
To
I
like
think they taste
when they
Oh,
when
probably
season.
different concentrated.
First run is probably more more
Thick.
stronger.
Mhm.
Probably stronger or something. I don't know.
I like thick maple syrup.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It is cool. And let me see. I wanted to look up something else. What were we talking? Oh, the desserts.
Yeah.
So you
The
guys
Mine was
desserts.
are
maple snow.
maple snow.
Speaking of desserts.
Speaking of desserts.
Desserts.
Did you ever say your
Speaking
favorite dessert?
Of desserts.
Yeah, he did the maple. You did the maple snow.
No, I didn't
Both?
do the maple snow.
I didn't do
the
maple snow.
Speaking
You did.
of desserts,
Uh huh.
Frank Capone
Mhm.
stopped by the pasta shop yesterday. He went to the Asian market and he brought these little custard
Yeah,
pies,
those are good.
and they were delicious.
Wait. Custard pies?
Yeah,
What
Were
are they
they-
called?
I think he got it.
Were they
from the-
pre-made or were they
Yeah, I think they
Yeah,
make.
like-
no,
yeah, he
they
got
make
it
them
from
there
Bayou.
though.
like? Oh, they make. Oh,
They make them there.
dude,
It's so
they're fire.
good, dude.
their German cheesecake is
Oh, no, no, no.
amazing.
I never had that.
That's not what we had.
Was it
Did you ever
pudding?
eat at that? They serve like food there.
Yeah, it's like the food and it's right next to the bakery and
Dude,
like the back.
food is so good.
Dude, they're rocking there.
Really good.
Yeah. Dude,
Frank
get the
was
German
like,
cheesecake.
They sell out, bro.
I miss
What a good
gaming with
guy,
Frank.
man.
Yeah, Frank's
man.
awesome.
He came by the shop yesterday, brought us lunch, and we basically messed with him the whole time. But in
Yeah,
a good
but
way, man. We
yeah,
love
of
Frank,
course.
dude.
Well, the
It
thing
was
is,
just
I mean,
'cause we
we're
missed
locked
him.
up together.
Dude, we missed
You know, one
Frank,
another, now you're
so
like
we squeezed it all in.
excited.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We were wagging our tails.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good stop by.
Does
It
Frank
was,
listen?
It was.
No,
He doesn't.
No,
Come
he
on,
falls
Frank.
if he's
Frank,
not
did you
working.
hear any
He's
podcasts?
sleeping.
Bro, come on. You got an hour commute. I'm sleeping.
Even when he's
Before
driving.
work.
It's crazy.
he's on a train.
Dude, Rhino's
Oh,
either
okay.
work or sleep
Yeah,
or flip cars.
Yeah.
that's true.
Remember that
Oh.
video?
I could never nap. I
hate
mean,
naps.
obviously, I'd have to be on a train, but I could never nap. on
Me
a
and
train.
Frank. So when Frank worked at the pasta shop back in the day, I was like, "Yo, Frank, let's go rock bagels, man." We got in the car, literally 15, 20 seconds in the car.
Out.
I was like, "Is he sleeping?
Jeez.
How do you? He can just fall asleep like that."
You gotta put him in like a baby seat, man.
You should go get some blood work done.
So,
You said you should get some blood work
You
done?
know, I care about him, man.
He's a tired guy,
like
man.
Family now.
He's just a lethargic man.
He needs more vitamin
He's
D13.
lethargic. He's lethargic.
Frank's the man, dude.
He is. I miss
love
gaming
Frank,
with him.
dude.
Frank, get an Xbox again.
They should
Frank.
put him on the Double XL magazine, just for being Double XL.
Yeah.
You know,
He's loving his job, man. Yo, he works in New York City now. Leonello.
Yeah, you guys told me that's dope.
It's a cool
We
spot.
should go, man.
We should. I just
Yeah.
told him the other day.
That'd be cool.
He's like, "Yeah, bro, come on."
I'm due for a New York
there's
trip.
no exaggeration. You almost can't even do enough of his voice to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot of practice.
Yeah.
It's
He
He
annoying.
rolled through. What's up, bro? He sounds like a jet ski. It's like halfway under the water, halfway out.
Oh my god!
You know how it does that?
I would have never thought of that.
Jeez Louise. I think it's crazy you gotta get jet ski license.
What?
Nobody gets a jet ski license. You just ride them.
Didn't you guys take your jet ski test when We're at the shore
Jess-
house.
Jess
Nah.
was the only one taking the test to get the license.
Jess was a professional jet skier.
Really?
She was eating Parmesan and riding jet skis, man. That was her
Yeah.
favorite
Well,
thing
wood
to do.
floats on water, so
She was just like
Wow.
she never
eating
had to wear a life
Parmesan,
vest.
blowing in the wind.
Shout out to Jess, though, real quick. Shout out to Jess for the second angle in the last episode.
Yeah,
Thanks, Jess.
It was
yeah.
dope being half
Thank
4K,
you.
half 780p. I don't know how many P's.
780.
No, it's probably 1080
That's a
20.
tweener.
1020.
and 20 dwinks.
Back to desserts, man. We're never gonna get this answer.
All right, me, it would have been cheesecake.
Okay. That's
Bro.
Your mom's cheesecake?
Yeah, cheesecake.
Your mom made a rockin' cheesecake.
I was
Yeah,
big on
and it's
cheese. I
funny
mean,
you
I'm
see
going
her
to say
make
it's
it.
cheesecake.
Hectic.
I also like Graham's
Rich, one
pudding,
answer, bro.
chocolate, or rice.
Don't complicate it. One answer.
It's not complicated.
Pick one.
Rice pudding's not
Oh.
complicated.
I'll take
Pick
it.
one.
I'll
I
take
said it was cheesecake, but I also wanted to give a shout out to Graham's rice pudding.
Honorable
and chocolate
mentions.
pudding.
What about you, Mark?
Rich gave 3 answers. It's not fair.
My answer is cheesecake, Mark. Start listening when
Cheesecake.
people speak.
What about you, Mark?
Can I give 3 answers?
If you want.
Is that all right?
Top 3.
I like this, but I like this, and I like this, and I like this.
Can I give 3 answers? I'm doing that because Frank said I look like a 90s rock.
Oh
rock
yeah,
and
that's
roll guy.
pretty fun.
My
this-
favorite dessert. It's too many.
Yeah,
That's why Rich gave 3.
yeah, yeah. It's kind of hard to pick one.
You're hating and now you're agreeing. I'm confused, man.
No, I'm still gonna give
Where do
one.
we stand right now?
I'm still gonna give one.
And
I'm
the
just
one,
trying to really dig in that you gave 3.
I've been shoving my big toe into this hole in the ground. There's a hole.
There was
Right
a knot.
there,
There was
try
a
it,
knot
man.
in there.
Try it.
Nothing
It's soothing.
fitting in that.
We all get up
Mine
to
doesn't
leave, and
either,
Rich
but
is just like, all right, Mar,
I'm
toes
can you
stuck.
bring,
Hard
can you bring me
out.
some blankets?
Leave my toe
Dude, I'm
behind.
still go with eclairs, man.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, a good eclair, like Delicious Orchard.
Shout out. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about an egg eclair?
Ugh. Nah, there's
That
eggs
was-
probably in.
That was the best part about dropping off pasta at Delicious Orchard.
Oh, I'm like Rich. Just get like 6 eclairs.
I remember Big Rich came back with like a dozen.
He's over
He
the
went
top.
in and
He's
pies and
over the top.
everything.
Dude, if I was within 30 miles of that spot, I would pick up.
Could you
Pa,
picture
our
him
grandpa? We would
staring
pick
at
him up eclairs, man.
Yeah,
If you were even close to there.
Yeah.
definitely try it. It's yeah.
Their butter pecan pie, that's really good.
Have you tried their pies recently?
No.
I feel like they're mass producing them now, and they're not as good.
Mm,
Ooh.
But
mistake.
that was just one pie,
Jam.
so
Mistake.
I do like the eclairs still.
Jab.
Sellouts.
Don't
No,
say
I'm just
that.
kidding. I know.
Don't
I
say
could
that.
be
We
wrong.
don't.
I
That's
could
not,
be wrong.
No,
had one.
I actually never had their
that
pies,
might
but I
not be
heard they're
accurate.
great. Yeah.
I hope it's not accurate.
I just remember being at grandpa's up the road, man.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Delicious Orchards, man, when
Yes.
we were like 7, 8.
Oh, they live close to.
Oh, yeah, up the road.
Yeah. Cold snack.
Mm-hmm.
Whistling at the horses, which you're not supposed to do.
Yo, the one time
Stampede. We crossed a stampede.
we were driving, my dad was driving, and me and Rich would always yell stuff to the horses to try and make them run.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
We
horses.
didn't really
around
know
there.
you weren't supposed
Yeah,
to do
so
that,
of
like,
course.
legitimately.
Yeah, I'm young, man.
Yeah.
So I stuck my head out the window and started whistling real loud. This one horse looked over and just started running
Running.
real
Oh,
fast.
full
Real
Force, like
fast.
as fast as a car. We were going like maybe 35, 40, maybe more. I don't
Man,
know.
Yeah.
Good thing there wasn't a person on it, man.
He toppled over a couple fences. That cost them some money, probably.
No.
Oh, man, that horse went buck wild. Went
Yeah.
buck wild. It was
Balk
kicking.
'em.
He ran until you
Lock
couldn't
'em.
see him anymore.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's like, I have to get out
He
of here.
didn't stop.
I don't want to
Right
see
through
these
the
people
barn.
that whistled at me.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Good old
Trained.
Colt's neck.
Well,
What is that
All right,
name?
everybody.
Where did the name originate? Colt's neck.
All right, everybody.
someone's got the neck of a colt.
We talked about whistling at horses. That was fun.
Well, my favorite dessert, though, I'm gonna drop is
I thought you answered first. Dave
I
didn't
never did.
answer.
Nah,
I
we're
never
ending
did.
it before Dave gives his answer.
next week. I'll give the answer.
Next week.
Wait, real
There you
quick.
go, Drew.
How
Drop it.
come there's only vanilla tapioca pudding? There needs to be a chocolate tapioca pudding,
Ooh.
right?
Who said chocolate biscuit last time, too?
I might have said risk it for a chocolate biscuit
Yeah.
or something.
And of course, Alex
was
answered, that would be
chocolate
delicious.
biscuit. Have you ever had that?
No. Yeah, he goes, have you had that?
And I was
He
like,
was interested.
I guess I probably had a chocolate biscuit
That's going
before,
on the
Alex.
blog, man. He's going to be making
Yo, a
chocolate
chocolate
biscuits.
biscuit, though. That
For real?
does sound
It sounds
Because you
incredible.
think a chocolate croissant,
Yeah.
you know?
That's what I
Never had
assumed it
that.
was, like a chocolate croissant or
But the
Croissant.
biscuit would be,
Croissant.
a chocolate croissant.
that's next level.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I really like a croissant.
You know what, dude? This is 100% happening. I'm going to try to make a chocolate biscuit for next week's episode, and we're going to try it.
Don't
So
let
what's
us
your
down,
favorite
Dave.
dessert?
Please
on
put
there?
Seriously, I'm
chocolate
gonna
chips
put
in
my
it.
heart into it, man.
What's your
Please,
favorite
Dave.
dessert?
I'll probably go with, it's a Hungarian dessert, but my
Of
mom
course.
made it great growing up, and we ate it a lot.
Your mom made it great.
And it's called palacinta. It's like a crepe.
Palacinta?
Yeah, crepes. And I used to put
Oh, I tried
Peach
this. Didn't
jelly?
you make a cake with
yeah.
that?
Then there's chusta to palacinta, where you put like
Oh,
whipped
yeah,
egg
right,
whites
yeah.
and layers in
That's
between.
good. That was
yeah,
really good.
That's
Ski bar.
tied for my favorite dessert. Just regular palacinta or the chusta to palacinta, which is like the cake. Yeah. And my mom's tiramisu. I'm giving 3.
Oh, man.
See,
Not
pretty solid.
again.
You gotta give 3, man.
Not again.
You gotta give 3.
My mom made a good tiramisu.
Dude,
Tiramisu is really good.
A good
Fantastic.
tiramisu is really good.
Is
You
it,
ever
is
try
it
crappy
tiramisu or is it tiramisu?
Tier, like you're tearing because it's so good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of. Oh,
It
Tier.
should
Did
be
she
called
put the alcohol?
tiramisu, 'cause
She
you
put
eat
alcohol
till
in
you're
it, Dave?
tired.
Huh?
Did you put alcohol
Yeah,
in
she
it?
soaked the lady fingers in rum
Yeah.
and then made proceeded to finish making the tiramisu.
Nice.
It's good.
tiramisu is probably like the best cake. You want to know why? Because it's moist.
And if I'm not
Is
mistaken,
it a cake?
I don't
Is it
know.
considered a cake?
I
No,
would
because it's
consider-
lady fingers and like
It's
whipping,
like
like
whipped
It's
cream.
more like a
ricotta.
custard.
It's mascarpone, I think.
a mask. Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't you put a little ricotta in it too?
I mean, I'm sure
How do you guys feel about
there's a lot of different mixtures you can do.
creme
Yeah.
brulee?
Creme brulee is really good. Yeah.
Like a really solid. What that new place in
I'm not a
Princeton?
big creme brulee fan.
Me
I
either.
like the
French
custard.
restaurant?
I'm not big on the sugar.
The top
on
part, yeah. But what's that place in Princeton that just opened up? The French restaurant by the library.
Catherine's.
Catherine.
Catherine's.
Catherine.
Christine's.
Christine's.
Catherine's.
Their creme brulee was in.
That was an old
Tense.
landlord I used to have, Catherine.
You know who had a good cookie? Princeton Library, man.
There's
good
good
cookie.
bathrooms.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Well, Jam and
Princeton
Crepes is in there
Library.
now.
Isn't that Momo? Cookie, you probably
Well,
had
they have like a
Momo
it was like a
cookie.
bakery and coffee
yeah,
shop.
that was
yeah.
Momo.
Oh,
Now
okay.
it's
Oh,
Jam
like
and
Terra
Crepes
Momo?
is in there now.
Really?
Yeah, in the library.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Like a little cafe there.
Yeah.
That's sick. Got a breakfast sandwich for that cafe.
Did you?
It was tight.
Oh man, I should have made you coffee, dude.
Why?
Why?
It's like I'm false.
You said you were out.
I was. What do I have? Like 30 beans?
Not 27.
Wasn't enough.
Mark counted the beans.
Wasn't enough.
He's like, I'm 5 beans short from making a pop.
No, I don't count. I don't.
Yeah, you should
I
have
don't
made it in a
measure, but I
teapot.
knew that wasn't enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just zoned out a little bit.
Yeah, I
Just
saw
looking
that.
outside, waiting for the snow.
It's not going to come.
It's not coming.
No, I mean,
They're
there's
usually wrong.
3 to
It's
5
another way
inches
for the
calling.
news channel to get people to watch.
You guys watching the fight tonight?
I might.
Who?
Huh?
What? Who's fighting?
Conor McGregor.
The whole subscription thing is
You have to
upsetting.
subscribe to something?
ESPN Plus.
No.
Yeah,
Is it
I'm
called that?
serious.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
You might
Yeah.
have to,
Welcome
yeah.
to episode 3 plus
Dave goes,
plus.
it probably only costs $5.99,
I'm looking it up.
$15.
$5.99, $10, $15, $37,
Yeah.
$2 and a schmeckle.
Plus.
ESPN Plus. It's $4.99 a month.
No, that's not bad.
And you can
Or
do
you can do Hulu
That's
out. Dave was about to
actually-
say
that's
about it.
Bundle
That's
deal.
pretty good because the fight costed $100 last
yeah,
time.
dude, they're pay-per-views. I'd rather, you know,
So
I'm,
now you're talking, you got 20 months out of that.
I'm signing up right
All right.
Don't wait until you go home and
I know.
talk to the wife about your subscriptions.
now. All right, guys.
Have an
That's it.
incredible day
Yeah,
Oh, we're wrapping up?
whenever you're listening.
Why, did you have something?
slip it in there. What do you got?
No, just I just wanted. I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay, outro time.
Yeah, let's
I think
get
we're
some-
reaching. once you start reaching pretty far, we're talking about
No,
fights and
it's all right.
subscriptions.
I mean, we did
Let's
start
just
out.
breakfast.
We started out eating cheese, cream cheese. Oh, Rich is about.
Rich
Rich
already
is
took
out.
the headphones.
Well, I mean, we
off.
don't want to talk about why we're ending.
Yeah, I think we should.
All right, guys. Next week on Pastaboyz, Dave brings another beer. All 4 of us will be here. Rain, sleet, snow, or hail, or sickness.
It's supposed to rain.
And
Or
will I be
sickness.
wearing a different shirt? Probably.
Thanks for